presentation to where it's like, what? Read on. Say that again. You got your presentation to where it's like, what? Read on. Say that again. You got your fringes on? Put your fucking fringes on.
Current location 01010 Matrix Boulevard, somewhere in the American Society. Manifesto. Head west on Memory Lane toward North Babylon Trail for 0.3 miles. Turn left onto less traveled road in 700 feet. Turn right onto BLK Privilege Boulevard in 0.1 miles.
If he was a winner, girl, you wouldn't have to worry about a damn thing. If I was up in it, shit, I better pound. Forget that you was ever with him. And I hate talking about my stroke pain, but girl, I'm giving you the whole thing. I could put like 25 on your finger, 5 for your shave, so you can't see these other niggas. They won't call you again. That's enough. I could see you wasting time. Will you pay it out to me? You're in the wrong hands. I just want to clock in. I'll be more open. Keep it.
Superficial. Oh, you can't argue. Said it. Superficial feelings. You better tap in right now.
Too crazy. Jay, this shit too crazy. Too crazy. Too crazy.
It's the money, man. It's the money. It's the lifestyle. The cars. The clothes. The coochie. It's the choices. Decisions. No. It's the money. Damn. It's the money. It's the money. It's the money and the cars and the clothes and the hoes. And we rocking all these shows and we fucking all these hoes. Yeah, I'm Gucci down, but I remember I ain't had no clothes. And now I got my squad, but I remember I ain't had no bros. And I thought I was by myself. And I thought I was in the ring when I was trying to win the belt. And I was trying to whip it in the kitchen like a chef. And I remember I was right-handed, but I whip with my left. Big send me in the tech. Thick bitch with me, she got some big titties in the bed. And back in the past, the only time you see me in the vest, cause I ain't clubbing in the city. And best believe I got it on me, I be thugging in the city. All my brothers, they be with me. And I remember I was broke when I had nothing in the city. And then I made the Coochie song, now they love me in the city. New watch on, just to compliment the new kid. A new outfit, just to compliment the new kicks. I left my cousin at the crib because he shoot shit. Long gun, bro pulled up with a pool stick. Like, who shit? That's your shit? Oh shit, you don't really know shit. Nigga acting like a shooter, you won't really blow shit. But I be chillin', I be grabbing food, I'm probably out to eat. And you can't see it, but you'll never know, I probably got the heat. I'm in the booth, let's rap, like I probably got a beat. Sippin' lean, codeine, y'all probably got a pee.
Sitting here with us unmuted.
Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of the Wise Magi Godcast. Today we are here with Professor Ras Natty. What's going on, brethren?
In the building, done. We in the building on another Freestyle Friday when the brother Webbie said you a trip. Let's keep it real. You've been knowing me since I was little. But Webbie said niggas ain't keep it real, so you know me. I like music and I like light. I like starting shows off like you would trip lyrics. I just want to run like 4 lyrics, bro, y'all. Just 4 lyrics, not too much. I'll do more lyrics. Not too much lyrics, bro. All right, the first verse say, "Now I'ma tell you like a man, I don't owe y'all shit. I'ma go say this shit again. I don't owe y'all shit. But before a nigga had something, I ain't have nothing." Woo! Yeah, my kids, they still love me, friends. Had a couple of them. Wasn't nobody fussing, trying to see what was up. When my shoes was dusty with a hole in the front. And I get mad at Lil Slugger. He put a hole in the blunt. Man, shout out to the brother Webbie, bro. Because the man, like, I don't know, bro. It's just this
reality rap.
You feel me? This is the great music that people used to listen to back in the days, and that's why people Webbie gonna always be in a special place with everybody. I know a lot of mainstream people. They like, yo, what Webbie nigga, Webbie, why Webbie ain't got nothing. I don't know, bro. But anybody that know about anything Webbie was doing, bro, bro, they gotta be albums, nigga. They was original beats. Any original albums, bro, from Webbie, bro. Go just type in Webbie album, bro. At anything. I'm talking about 612. I'm talking about like these not his albums. I'm talking about these are songs on the album, but I'm talking about any album for sure. Any album. Savage Life 1, 2, 3. I think he had a 3.5 or some shit. I can't remember which one. Me and Scoop was listening to one of the bitches when I came back from school. Let me see which one he dropped 2012 around that time, bro. When I came back from school, Webbie had an album out like a 0.5 type of shit. I swear it was the weirdest shit. Webbie 2012 album. I don't know what Webbie was going on, but maybe he was like, yo, this one not complete, but I need to get one out of there. Let me check out his discography. He got 5 studio albums. Let me see what they is. Savage Life, you already know Savage Life 1. With Savage Life and Savage Life 1, they got Savage Life 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So yeah, maybe he didn't. I gotta ask Scoop, what was that 3.5 shit that he did? Maybe that was just a little mixtape. Maybe it was Sweet Jones Jr. Savage Stories. All this stuff came out that same year that I'm telling you about, 2011, 2012. So Sweet Jones Jr. came out 2012, and Savage Stories came out 2011. It's one of those two. One of those 2 tapes that was not perfect. For sure, I remember for sure when I listened to the to that, what's the name I just told y'all?
Sweet Jones?
Yeah, when I listened to that Sweet Jones, that wasn't really my shit, Webbie, but you know, I guess Webbie saying he's Sweet Jones Jr. I think that's what they used to call my other Sir brother. All right, so shout out to my other Sir brother. Because you know Webbie. Would
you say Webbie and Boosie's dynamic is similar to main music and text dynamic? Or would you say main music's more Soulja Slimish? Or he's like a baby Boosie Soulja Slim?
Webbie and like I said, yeah, that's all the same duo in a sense, because like I said, Soulja and BG, if they would have really got that shit rolling, they would have been just like Boosie and Webbie. You feel me? Just, yeah, I feel like I said, all those brothers, I feel like they're in the same.
With Kevin Gates being a stepdaddy
type of category.
Kevin Gates, everybody's stepdad. Kevin Gates got an influence on everybody, bro.
Who?
Young boy.
Oh, you talking about the young people now? I'm like,
oh yeah.
Cause you jump fast. You left from the people that I was talking about. Yeah. But yeah, this is Sweet Jones. Right. This is Pimp C right here. So this is not the Webbie tape, but this is the brother Pimp C, and that's why he called himself Sweet Jones Jr. If y'all don't know anything about the brother Sweet Jones, so I just wanted to show y'all the brother Pimp. So yeah, like I said, if y'all know anything about Webbie though, Webbie, matter of fact, Webbie first song that he came in the game with featured Bun B, right? So I don't know, it should have been obvious then, right? But we ain't really think nothing of it. But yeah, those are his role models, right? Those are people that he kind of model his game after. But like I said, he really loves Sweet Jones. So like I said, Sweet Jones Jr. is what he called himself. But all underground artists love Bun B. Like I said, I was listening to the brother Starlito. Starlito was saying that he something about ran into Unc. Unc told me that, cause Bun B be recognizing a lot of these underground artists. Bun B, he got his ear to the street. So he was fucking with Lito's shit. And, he probably told Lito some shit like, yeah, keep your head up, bro. You one of the best niggas out here. I'm pretty sure that's verbatim what he said, but I can't. I got to go back and find it. But yeah, man, Bun B and Pimp C, they was major influences on the game, and that's the thing. Like I'm always thinking about influences, new influence, old influences. Like even like right now, everybody's Lil Wayne. Like every all these modern people, they either Lil Wayne, and then now you got Kevin Gates, and that's like I said, more people want to be Kevin Gates because Drake is just soft. Like Kevin Gates is the same Drake though, right? The same emotional artist
from the South.
Yeah, it's just this guy is more aggressive. He might punch you, but like Drake, it's the same vibe.
It's like nigga, I got feelings, but I also beat you up at the same time, type shit.
Yeah, and Drake is like, yo,
I got feelings, and
I got
nobody
chubs.
wants me.
I got chubs, nigga. Chubs to put hands on everybody. Chubs to put hands on people since we've been young. So shout out to Chubs. I fuck with Chubs, like nigga. Imagine that shit. Chubbs, you a legend, bro. Matter of fact, I used to because my homeboy brother name was Chubbs. I used to tell him that I used to act like you was his, I lied. I lied. I act like I knew you personally, Chubbs. No, I didn't. But like I said, my homeboy brother name was Chubbs, real shit. I'm not gonna lie about that part of the story. That's a true story. I lied. I act like I knew you. That's a true story, Chubbs. True flecking story, bro. I like to keep everything super light. All right, super light. I like to keep everything super light. They said the brother Kyrie is back.
Let's go. I still don't believe it. Oh my gosh.
Serial back. The Brooklyn Nets are bringing back all-star guard Kyrie Irving as a part-time player for games outside of New York and Toronto.
They said, bro, we can't get no temps. Temps can't replace this man.
Irving, who has been unwilling to satisfy New York City mandates and become vaccinated to play in the home games or road games at Madison Square Garden, will be eligible to play in select road games once he is able to pass a series of COVID-19 tests and get back into shape, source said.
He got a shape.
The unfolding circumstance of Brooklyn's season injuries, 7 players, including James Harden, lost to health and safety protocols and inordinate minutes load on Kevin Durant, who won't play Saturday against Orlando due to right ankle soreness. Orlando, they size, y'all. Any team take their best player out, not the players, we smacking them. I remember one time I was in high school. It had to be freshman year, but I don't.
But you say Kyrie's gonna be down here playing?
Nah, I think Kyrie got to go through some protocol tests. But maybe he's going through the test right now. Maybe he should be back.
The Santa's probably just like, come on, Kyrie, the Magic will pick you up.
Maybe he should.
Like what?
Be
It don't even work like that.
But yeah, I remember one year we played against I think it had to be my 9th grade year. We played against Winter Park them. And I remember we came in there and the one brother that we expected to play ain't play or some shit. Maybe he did play. Maybe he was warm. I can't remember the full story. I know the first time we played him, he didn't play. Maybe he was injured. He was in a booth or some weird shit. But I just remember when he walked in the gym, white people don't play. They were like overrated. And they also had newspapers. So when
and then they pull the keys out.
Yeah, like when these niggas was warming up.
It's a whole script with those guys.
They had their newspapers out like, just you boring. And like,
I love that though, bro.
Get outta
That
here.
culture is so healthy.
Get out of here. We don't
That's a
care about
healthy
you.
culture, bro.
Yeah, we don't care about you. Like I said, what it does though, it turns players up. Like I told you, bro, I have never played that good. I remember, I'm not talking about when I was with that team playing against the other team. I'm talking about one year I went against another team that did that to me. Right, I was the star from the other team, and I guess they scouted me, and they came in and they did a whole Sanka ritual. They tried the fuck out of me, called me Cool Runnings. I'm like, oh snap! They don't even know I don't like those jokes. I've been dealing with those jokes since I was in the 4th grade, right? And I already found a way around it. I was Sanka rich. That's me, right? So I made people stop calling me, and now I go over here and a bunch of people are calling me. Man, I took my anger out on them boys. Matter of fact, almost 45% of my highlight is made from them boys. I'm talking about all my best moves. I'm talking about my spin moves, pull-ups from nowhere, just everything. So, right, you got to be careful about who skin you try to get under, right? Some people, they only play if people under their skin. So,
yeah, some people fall, some people prosper.
Orlando Magic, people think y'all scrubby dubs, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Nigga.
Y'all better get this one.
Yo,
this one on the book, so y'all can kind of get y'all way up on the seat.
I'm talking about smack them. Smack them tonight. I mean, what, the Sabbath? Oh my God, they want to play y'all on the Sabbath too? In the O? After Victor Oladipo just sold his house? Come on, man. Victor Oladipo in Miami, bro. He left y'all. Nobody respect y'all. See y'all in black and orange jerseys the other day.
Florida has Magic, Miami Heat, and that's it? Okay.
Orlando
and then Cali got 2?
No, Cali, well,
3. I mean,
I guess
Sacramento.
If you're going to, well, I guess Sacktown. If you're going to Sacktown, then I'm putting San Fran in that bit too.
Wait, what, for basketball?
Golden State Warriors?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say them, but Golden State, the Kings, and then the LA Clippers.
They got 2 LA teams.
Oh shoot, Los Angeles 4.
Yeah, they got 2.
So LA 4 teams in Cali. Cali must be huge. I guess it's north to south, right?
Yeah, that's why I was like, as soon as I seen you throw Sac in there, I was like, well, shit, if Sacramento Kings in that bit, you got to throw Golden State Warriors in that bit. And same thing with Dallas, right? Dallas got, I think, 3 teams.
Okay.
Who they got? Mavericks, the San Antonio Spurs, and there's one more. Dallas Mavericks, San Antonio Spurs, and goddamn Houston Rockets. Thank you. Goddamn. I almost went brain dead on that, John. Can I get that one of those lighters over there? Yeah, thank you. Let me get ready to get to the jump, man. You wouldn't know that real light daylight.
You putting them in the notebook?
My Kyrie Irving story.
All of them.
Yeesh. I won't plan on putting them in, but yeah, I remember putting them in there right now. Putting them in there right now. They said Georgia becoming a new film capital out here, but a lot of people stepping back because of the abortion situation. They want to protest Georgia. What the frick is wrong with y'all, bro? I've never seen these other people in the world, bro.
Wait, so what's Georgia's law?
You know, Georgia just came out with a new John where they was
yeah, I'm just saying Texas, they have like 6 weeks. Is it the same thing or are they none at all?
Yeah, no.
Because Alabama already has none at all, right?
I think Alabama tried that, but I think I had seen something recently where people were suing them and a bunch of weird shit. Yeah, 71-year-old woman arrested in deadly San Jose hit and run.
Oh gosh,
71-year-old lady tripping. She is tripping.
Wait, she tripping for getting hit?
Nah, she arrested for getting hit.
Huh?
I mean, she arrested for hitting somebody.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, 71-year-old lady hit somebody. Not their whole block. Matter of fact, let me put the Kyrie article over there while I find this other situation.
They don't show you the price anymore. You know, they show you the amount of bat and then the amount that it's worth. They don't show it no more.
They're scared. What do they think you're gonna get robbed?
I don't know. If you see how high it is, you might just take it off. Like, what?
Yeah, everybody's sneaky.
How that worth $2?
Otherwise, somebody talk about Abra. Abra, make sure y'all get y'all shit together, man. I see people talking about y'all, bro. First of all, somebody said y'all lied. Then they said that y'all gave them some fucking CRXs. Right, I guess that's y'all native tokens, but it was like y'all native tokens. Man, y'all whole setup is weird, bro. It's real janky. That's all I'm hearing people say, bro. I ain't gonna mess with y'all, bro. But people saying y'all sit. Matter of fact, somebody went as far as to say that y'all just want people information. I was like, damn, what you think about it? And I'm like, bro, that's crazy, bro. I don't think they just want our information.
Definitely sound like some data money.
Huh?
Yeah, a lot of these bros, they literally find out your bank information. Because even Robinhood knows when you pay your rent, knows when you pay everything. If you're paying it from that bank account that's linked to it. So Robinhood can schedule like when they decide not to give you any type of up in the market because they know you're going to take off. Yeah, when you sign up, they ask you for these permissions. They ask you for multiple permissions, and you have to say yes in order to get on there. So yeah, it's definitely some type of data mining. Even like Craigslist jobs. Craigslist jobs will ask you for a lot of personal information and not like even contact you. And you just a sit and duck. They got your social now. They got everything. Now it's just a matter of hoping, you know, they don't get you on no tax or anything weird, IRS related. Identity theft. But yeah, y'all definitely have to be mindful of that.
Swear that roller game shit rude, we was on better months. I might do you wrong. Hey, I got some shit invested, nigga, money long. Nigga, that bag's supposed to hit you free day one. It was a whole lot of love, you should've let go. Knock your head off short just to see how far you hit from. You been trapped up in the van door, barking all your dogs to see a new life with the water, just a new life.
That love in the bottom will get you tagged up like cattle, little nigga. That love in the bottom cause you to task gun in the battle. Got your sat mud, no apologies. Love in the bottom will get your bad rub and them chops weak. Really in them trench, we don't give a fuck about no philosophy. The realest niggas in it, my niggas scope for them casualties. I ain't run with a whole lot of little killers, you can't fuck with me. I done fed both sides of the O, so they look up to me. Bless my niggas heavily, we on one. Me and white little bitch giving out pussy like she on something. Don't never contemplate by the critic, I ain't for the long run. Cause we getting money on purpose. Every time we pull out, niggas get nervous. Ain't worried about these bitches, I'm just trying to keep my focus on them digits. Ain't no nigga cut gon' run it over nigga like any damn young nigga out here ducking cases. I know what to do with them big faces.
Call me the big bad, bum, get you shit back, the slump. Put the pin down and let the clip have fun. 23 shots of mixed up bulls with the rum. 23 shots of mixed up bulls with the rum. Call me the big bad, bum, get you shit back, the slump. Put the pin down and let the clip have fun. 23 shots of mixed up bulls with the rum. 23 shots of mixed up bulls with the rum.
Niggas that new edition, Ash Pat Roller, this that upset move swift, but you ain't dead yet. Talk about money, them niggas fold like fuck this subject. They would've told on you, sent your head to the fence, that why the bread left. Bitch, I keep pushing for that oil like I'm a roughneck. Bitch, I keep pushing for that oil like I'm a roughneck. You can't see the money from my vantage point. Why would you go get it? Ain't about what you want. Never trust in a bitch, cause I've been damaged once. Made a couple moves, I let the boat sail. Told a couple folk tell, now I shouted, loving how the dope smell. You can't listen to the blues, don't let your host dwell. Colder than the killer well, nigga ballin' like he Odell. Thought the shit was sweet until the 56 bent the corner. Flying shells, smoke on her. Nigga ran, left you lonely. Ran down, you a goner. Nigga keep on advertising the guns, but ain't run up on me.
Big bag, bum, get your shit back, the slump. Put the pin down and let the clip have fun. 23 shots of mixed up bulls with the rum. 23 shots of mixed up bulls with the rum. Call me the big bag, bum, get you shit back, the slump. Put the pin down and let the clip have fun. 23 shots of mixed up bulls with the rum. 23 shots of mixed up bulls with the rum. Golden, chosen, yeah, my soul frozen. Golden, chosen, my soul frozen, yeah. See, with me, they broke the mold. I'm as cold as it could get. I'm bipolar on my flows. I keep polar bears for pets. Give me drugs, I'll get them sold. From a quarter to a brick. I need money, fuck a bitch, nigga. You know what it is, cause I rap nice, I'm nice, so I'm twice, yeah, I'm twice, nigga, that you thought you was. Rap nice, I'm nice, so I'm twice, yeah, I'm twice, nigga, that you thought you was. Go silly on sight like Biggie on mics, yeah, I really ain't hype. I'm really this nice, I don't really know why. I should really thank Christ, cause I really don't try. Let me make a never instead of Billy getting bite. I'll probably break a record in the end of your life. And in your career is as if you ain't here. Well, I'ma drop this here and we gon' see what that's like. That's right. Fuck how they feel, we ain't signing no deal. That's real, nigga, we don't want none of that. Every freak that I meet, give me some of that. Eat it up like I'm Zeke, tell her run it back. And I'm headed for the peak, ain't no running back. If you run up on me, then they're gonna clap. Cause it ain't just me, I got my son attached. Man, this shit was just beat, now the sun is back. Shining on me, see me glowing. Shining on me, see me glowing. Golden, chosen, my soul, frozen. Golden, chosen, my soul, frozen. See, with me, they broke the mold. I'm as cold as it could get. I'm bipolar on my flows. I keep polar bears for pets. Give me drugs, I'll get them sold. From a quarter to a brick. I need money, fuck a bitch, nigga. You know what it is, cause I rap nice, I'm nice, I'm twice, yeah, I'm twice, nigga, that you thought you was. Rap nice, I'm nice, so I'm twice, yeah, I'm twice, nigga, that you thought you was. Bet it all on me, got the bank on me, keep the trap low key. I got big plans, I'm moving to the hills and trapping off fakers with the whole team. Stack my bands up, working for the man, riding my plans, HNIC. I'm repping from a city, got a fam, rocking with me every stage I hit, they gotta pay me. Fuck how they feel, we ain't signing no deal, that's real, now we don't want none of that. So Leno be the team, that's big facts, and we whipping up the cream, that's no cap. And we headed for the peak, and no looking back. Got a 30 with a beam for your looking ass. Super nigga off the streets, talking quick fast, got no worries, I'm just shining. Shining on me, see me glowing. Shining on me, see me glowing. Golden, chosen, my soul, frozen. Golden, chosen, my soul. So with me, they broke the mold. I'm as cold as it could get. I bipolar on my flows. I keep polar bears for pets. Give me drugs, I'll get them sold. From a quarter to a brick. I need money, fuck a bitch, nigga, you know. Boy, your ice cream soft, get my dreams off. Let my team talk like check my sound on me, hating on me, then try to slide up in my DMs like, hey nigga, yo, can you check my clout? I'm busy right now, smoking loud in the clouds. Nigga getting thrown, want a throne in the crown. Fuck boy, bow down, it's mine right now. See, I'm trying to run the world, you just trying to run a town. Bipolar bear, I'm a ice cold player. Yeah, bipolar bear, I'm a ice cold player. Yeah, bipolar bear, I'm a ice cold player. Yeah.
Man, thank y'all brothers for that amazing brief intermission from some amazing artists. Shout out to the brother Rollie. Definitely play some Rollie game. You know, I had to throw some sprinkle some Vokael in that. Boy, I need to ask Vokael, is that an album? I'm pretty sure that's an album, man. I need to put it on the see. I got y'all. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna put it in the description and everything.
That's it, right?
I want the first. No, that's good though. That's good. We rocking with that one. Yeah, whoever come up first, we just moving.
Okay.
Rap nice. Rap nice. 2,000. Oh, man, he boy went crazy on that shit, man. Fuck with that song, bro. And, you know, I played that Rollie, that big bag bum. Bum with a big bag. Yeah. Everybody I just sent the reggae music video to, I'm sorry.
Is it a good song?
I'm about to send y'all the Ras Magi boy. The Ras Magi coming too.
What the hell?
Yeah. Okay, so you already see Empress kind of have this story on the screen. So we're about to get into this in a little bit. It's a little Deshaun Watson situation. This is an NFL player. He's a quarterback. I want to say he's still on the Texans. I haven't watched football since Kaepernick protested, man. So I really wasn't watching the league before that either. So I don't want to make it seem like Kaepernick turned me away from it. You remember, because that may make some people not like Cap. Like, yo, look, Cap took this innocent dude away from some sports. No. They wasn't Cap. Yeah, I wasn't really big on the sports. The sports was whack, right? So it is what it is, right? I took myself away from it in a sense, right? But there's always little updates. And, you know, we always try to keep what's the best word to say? We try to keep abreast, right? Abreast with the larger situation, right? Just try to keep on top of it. Just make sure we know certain things. You know, it's always important. And also, you can use these things to have a greater conversation. You know, a lot of times it's hard to have conversations, right? Something happened. How do you have the conversation? Where's the man, look at people, bro. I cannot understand them, G. But the most I didn't put you here to understand, folks. Right? It put you here to be the best person you could be. Yeah, I don't know what this is, man. I gotta take this shit the fuck off the screen, y'all. 1 second, folks. 1 second. I got y'all. All right, Bomb, we down. All that nonsense on the screen. Nah, it was a bunch of nonsense on the screen.
Oh, okay.
I'm tired of seeing it.
All right, so you ready? The warrants reportedly include. Did you read the headline?
No, I didn't read nothing.
Okay, yeah. So warrants issued for Deshaun Watson's social media. A judge reportedly signed search warrants. What? Sorry, guys. Alrighty, here we are. A judge reportedly signed search warrants for several of Deshaun Watson's social media accounts, according to ABC13.com. The warrants reportedly include access to all platforms owned by Facebook, such as Instagram, Cash App, and details allegations from 9 women that the Texans quarterback coerced them into sexual encounters. As of December 17th, Watson has not been charged with a crime, although Houston police and the FBI have reportedly been investigating him. At least one of the plaintiffs in Watson's civil cases accused him of deleting messages, per ABC13.com. Investigators want to access the detailed information as well. The time frame for the warrants from September 1st, 2019 to January 1st, 2021 aligns with the incidents listed in the civil lawsuits. From March 16th until April 14th, 23 lawsuits were filed against the Texans quarterback describing sexual harassment and sexual assault.
Cash App owned by Facebook.
For real? Why you say that?
The warrant reportedly includes access to all platforms owned by Facebook, such as Instagram and Cash App.
I know I just read that, but I can't remember. Where is it? Okay, such as Instagram. Okay. Yeah, I think they're saying Instagram, but they're also looking at platforms. Yeah, they worded this terribly because that's confusion.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But yeah. Alrighty. Where was that? Investigators want access to deleted information from September 1st. From March 16th until April 14th, 23 lawsuits were filed against Texans quarterback describing sexual harassment and sexual assault, including one from this past March. One lawsuit was dropped by a plaintiff for now, according to the court documents, in light of privacy and security concerns. These civil lawsuits currently on the Harris County District Clerk's website include allegations that range from Watson refusing to cover his genitals to forcing women to put his penis in their mouth. The news of the first filing broke on the evening of March 16th after Houston attorney Tony Busby disclosed the news on social media, and details of the first lawsuit came out the following morning. Watson is still on the Texans roster but has not played for the franchise this season as the legal process continues to unfold. There were rumors that he would get traded to the Dolphins, but the move did not play out ahead of the trade deadline. Trade line. Yep, that is the conclusion of that article.
I got my brother Deshaun Watson in a hot water situation.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, it's another episode, another motherfucking call on the right. This is like the most, consistent call across the board for these niggas. Let's get into the bag. That should have access, we think, right, to multiple women. Or not even multiple women, right? The woman that they want. The simplicity of that aspect. You always say, yo, I'll become a celebrity. I'm gonna get everybody dream of becoming a celebrity and dream of getting a special girl.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, man, I'm telling you, like last week I had this situation where I was like, yo, somebody brought up a black dude that I don't think should be in a conversation with a white dude. Then I was like, yo, think about it. Nelly got brought up on charges. Trey Songz got brought up on charges. Chris Brown, everybody. And like I said, I understand. I come on here and I say, well, these kids, they were more than likely band geeks, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They still got money. So that means they should have more access than the regular male. So now when you hear that, yo, they raping this, they raping that, like, you know, most men, they like, man, they ain't do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I guess there would be some situations, but man, it's the same thing with Antonio Brown, right? Where they said him with the masseuse and this and that and that and this and that. I don't get it, right? What's the angle? Why do we believe it? Are we supposed to believe it? No, I don't know.
Yeah,
it's weird.
The tiny piece of evidence that stuck out to me was the fact that one of the people that were bringing allegations towards him said that they would recede for now due to safety and privacy concerns.
Mm.
And my mind innately just goes to guilty as charged. Like, you're not innocent in this situation either. And I just always find it very astonishing when, like, when they get the whole forcing the penis in the mouth thing. It's like, hold on, what? He raped you by making you, huh? You couldn't scream? You couldn't do nothing? Oh, you just feared for your life? Oh, you didn't want to let him know that you were uncomfortable in the Oh, so how do you know that you were uncomfortable? Oh, he didn't? Oh, but now you're uncomfortable? Why? Because he left you? Is that fair? And it's like, no, it's not. Because in the moment you enjoyed it, but things didn't pan out. Like the trade deadline. They didn't play out the way you thought they were. And now it's like, oh man, I'm thinking about it. I am kind of affected by it. Oh, it did traumatize me. But it's like, to what end, bro? Because he's not with you? Or because he actually did something wrong?
Yeah, but that's a tricky situation, because even in the brother Zach Stacy situation, like I said, a lot of stuff is graphic. You see it immediately. You jump, man, we got to protect this young lady. I'm like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But unless you think men are innately bad or innately evil, right, we got to kind of get to the bottom of this.
Mm-hmm.
And
but
go in.
To speak on the contrary to the other side, spill your seed, lose your deed. The fact that you have multiple women coming for you, it's like, oh, you set yourself up for that.
What do you mean?
Like, nobody should pity you.
What do you mean?
Like, why are you like, not why. You deal with multiple women, expect multiple headaches. Like, what Scoop say? One scrasser.
Oh yeah, we're not mad at that. I don't think he mad at that. I think he mad at the allegation aspect of life.
That's what comes with that. That's the losing your deed part.
Nah.
What's losing your deed?
Oh, simply losing your deed. If you have sex with a woman that's had sex with other men, then they have other.
Babe, the man can't play right now because of the allegations. He's not even charged with anything. He can't play. I don't know whose deed. Like his deed was took.
Nah. Well, only if you make football that important in somebody's life, that it means something, right? But I don't think so. Life is life, nigga. If I can't play because of an allegation, like Adrian Peterson, even though he had injuries and this and that, and he came back, Adrian Peterson didn't have a career after he whooped his son. It's not about losing your deed. It's about the NFL having that image. It's just an image, right? They say you beat a woman. They say you do this. Nobody goes back and checks it.
Straight path to God-esque.
You gotta. Matter of fact, I wanted to, cause today I'm I don't want to use that word because you know why? Because that word a little bit too deep for everybody listening to me. Too deep. So let me do the research before I even say the word and make sure. Look, I'm not focused. I meant to type in Tom Brady. I typed in Tom Brandy. I'm not in the game. I'm not in the game. But the reason why I'm on Tom Brady's name is because I wanted to figure out if he had an older brother. And I don't think he has one. But let me figure out early life. Thomas was born the only son and the fourth child. He was born the only son and the fourth child. Right. I think that youths that have siblings without parents are the worst future anything. The worst future anything.
And why you say that?
Bro, I think when you have siblings, it makes you stupid and it stunts your growth from listening. Right? The fact that he was the only son, it just made him want to. It's nobody above him for him to be like, man, this nigga been trying to tell me shit my whole like he's more like, yo, what's going on? Go ahead.
Just talking about how you and Trina used to fight over the TV. Imagine if you were in house your whole life.
I was. When can I stop?
Long story short, bro, you were older, so that was another situation. But when it becomes siblings,
older, what you mean older than what?
I'm saying older in regards to like if it was a matter of you or Trina getting to say so, it's like you're the oldest and you're supervising everybody that's younger than you or whatever the case is. It isn't like you're the middle child or the youngest and you don't have no say so. So like the child that's the youngest is usually going to be like more kind of quick to follow than lead. Because they've been so used to being told what to do by their siblings,
but they're not good followers, though. That's what I'm saying. That it's like they go away from right direction. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm thinking that people that got siblings don't never do the right shit. It's just the right shit just seems so wrong. You always had somebody above you to say, "Yo, go in that direction, bro." You like, man, I don't want to go in that direction, bro. What about this direction over here? It's like I already went to that direction. That's why I'm telling you to go to that direction. I just came from over there, and I'm telling you over there is the only path. Right? I think that feeds into a cycle where it's like, bro, I don't want nobody to tell me nothing, bro. What? Go over there? I'm not going over there. I'm going over there. It's like, okay, I just told you over there. Go. You feel me? And it's somebody that's raised as like a Tom Brady only son. It's just because what I was thinking about was Eli Manning, Peyton Manning. And just the whole Manning family, right? Their father was a football player, and the best one technically was Peyton, right? Eli was a good player, but Eli was always like inconsistent, the most inconsistent brother I ever seen. Then they got another younger brother, and they're saying that he's supposed to be the best. And I feel like the reason why it be like that is because what happens is when you get separation in siblings, that older sibling almost becomes like a guardian instead of like them being close in age where it's like a rift. and it's like one following the other, and you go to school,
it's
and
like my big brother.
But instead now he's way older. You look at it kind of different.
Yeah, it's that separation is key in regards to like kind of setting the foundation versus them being back to back. And like when you see back to back, if it doesn't work out well for the first one, the second one doesn't feel obligated, which ruins both of them.
It's all facts.
So yeah,
because even within basketball, we can think about Seth Curry and Stephen Curry. It's like even they had the Plumlee brothers. It's like, I don't know. Is it only in the melanated community? Is it only when you don't have the structure to say, yo, you following behind your brother because he know what we're doing? Yeah, he know what we're doing. Right. I don't know if like in other people's structure, do they all divert from the actual path where it's like, I'm not following, bro. Fuck all that basketball shit we're doing. But I be seeing it's like with the ball kids, all of them, same path, blah, 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 blah.
Right. And you see with that one, the dynamic is not even that one, but mother and father, which causes the balance.
Yes, ma'am.
So
yes, ma'am. And
that's pivotal.
And you got the man as the structure. So even if you decide not to follow your older brother, your dad can come get on you.
Ooh,
what the hell wrong? You feel me? It just make more sense instead of your mom being like, "Oh, you want to do that? Okay, baby." You feel me? It's just a mom will be more accepting of you trying to take your own path. Like even with the brother Eric, Eric Thomas, how he was saying how he told his son basically, "Yo, I could only get you in one door. If you want to go play basketball, you want to do. I can't do nothing for you over there." Right?
Ooh, you touch on another point.
Purpose.
Purpose. Because I seen someone comment in rage about the killing of young Dolph, and I was kind of taken aback by it because I'm like, well, I mean, that's what comes with this script, like. With this purpose, there's a likeliness, an alarming rate that you might get killed violently. That's in the rap situation. So it's like nobody sends you out there to be a rapper. You choose to be a rapper and you make that your purpose. But ultimately, when we get down to the nitty-gritty of priorities, purpose is in priorities. So if you have a child, your purpose is to ensure that child is built, tough, so he can navigate this thing called life and not, just kind of bail himself out. And with that being said, the fact that he was a rapper and a father, they were upset that, they took this man from his children. And it's like, well, I mean, his priorities were both. So it's like, what do you expect reality to do?
Hey, but when what he said, when money, what Don Tripp said, and like I said,
when money's a fetish,
when money's all that matter, getting rich becomes a fetish. It's just what it is, right? So it's like, if I need this for my youth and I need this to live this lifestyle, then this is what I do, right? So that's the only, like
even with the guy that we were watching earlier with Tommy, he was saying, I buy my 15-year-old daughter's Victoria's Secret and all this stuff. I don't want, like, in his mind, the way he was saying is like, I don't want to buy them this stuff, but I do what I have to do to make sure my children are happy. And it's like, but bro, it's not right, bro. You got to stand on that, bro. When money is all that matters, bro, that's it, bro. And once that dries up, or like, it becomes a thing where somebody else got more money than you and they're more entertaining and they can, satisfy me in every other space. It's like, why stay here? Why put myself through this type of misery?
Yeah, see, but that's where the structure caused that, right? Structure caused it to seem as if it was misery, right? Him wanting it to run a certain way is maybe what made people say, I don't like it. Every time he hear, it's like it's quarrel, but it's quarrel because stuff isn't being ran right, right? And that's the only
that's what we lose sight of. It's long term, bro. Like, yes, Dad got the house. Ever since Dad came back, Dad got the house. This is down the way, bro. But it's like, you need that, bro. I promise you, bro. It's going to benefit you more than hurt you in the long run. I promise you that. You'll know how to keep your mouth shut when you need to keep your mouth shut. You'll know how to let nobody know what's on your mind. That's the main thing in the Black community, bro. Like, everybody does not have to know everything that's on your mind, bro. No, we don't need your opinion. You got some facts, you got some solutions, we would love to hear it. But when it comes to freaking opinions, bro, and saying what's on your mind, bro, it's like, bro, everybody don't need to know that. Go get a diary, bro. That's the main thing, bro. Women have lost sight of diaries. And another thing is they've lost sight of some type of exercise. So now it's a chemical imbalance, bro. You need exercise and educational music in order to activate your left brain. If you are not doing that, you have a right brain situation and you're going to be basing emotions, creativity, intuition. I'm not knocking these, bro, but you need to be balanced. So you need to go outside and walk, go outside and, you know, get some testosterone going, maybe run back and forth, whatever you got to do, bro, to get those chemicals going, bro. You have to constantly remain active. And then on top of that, if you want to listen to some music, if you can't get to working out, listen to some quality music that's telling you something that you should be doing. If you're hearing about real estate, crypto, anything of these nature, you're on the right path of educational music. But if you are hearing rob him, scam him, kill him, beat him, yo, where you trying to go?
Hey, and I've been saying, like I said, with this topic, I'm gonna divulge on a little bit more as far as with the only child, and because you know they always say they perform better, but I don't think they know why, and I know exactly why. I got my finger right on top of it. They don't have a problem with being led by something. They don't have a problem with working in a communal.
It's this. You know what they brag about when I went to my small business school? The student to teacher ratio. Same thing with these public universities. Student to teacher ratio is so spaced out. A lot of them don't make it. Whereas these smaller business schools where it's 30 max in a class, or it's an issue, we got to make a whole new class with 2 people in the other one. A lot of people make it. It's a lot more people that go somewhere. And it's like, why? It's like, because a lot more people get to actually get their thoughts out versus you having, you know, 4 siblings or 3 siblings. And it's like, now I got to fight for an opinion. And then it's like, if you're the youngest, the authority takes precedence as far as age. So now it's like, your say-so doesn't matter. And it's like, but I was just listening to the white kids over here and they were saying, bro, this is the most educational thing. And none of the Black people watching it. So, no. Oh, we can watch Love and Hip Hop?
Yeah.
But they beating each other up the whole time. You want to watch that?
I kind of disagree with that. Like I said, I was basically always in a multi-child setting. Me, bro, with anything, I don't like riffs. So if you watching some shit, I just say fuck it. I learned that shit young, nigga. Like I said, with me and my cousin just going back and forth by dumb shit. If you want to watch some shit, bro, fuck it, bro. Fuck it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I've learned to make people jealous of me not wanting to watch shit. Make you turn it off. This nigga don't want to watch it. Nah, fuck you. I leave. I just leave, bro. That's what I'm saying. I tell my daughters, I want to tell everybody this. I think that's the key to life. I'm gonna tell you this shit again. I don't owe y'all shit. You don't gotta owe nobody nothing, bro.
Nobody needs nobody.
Nobody needs nobody. All you need is you and your dogs, your guys, your loyalties. That's all you need. Everybody else that's not loyal to your cause, they mean nothing to you, bro. I don't care who they is. What you mean?
If we take out the vowels, L-Y, T-Y, that's close to family. Family's what, F-M-L-Y?
Hey, family.
Love is L-V. We in a ballpark. Those words got to do something with love and relation and family and fellowship and connection. Fellowship, F-L-W.
Hey, I tell you, that's what Black is about. And they used to use B's as V's. I can show you that a multiple time. Yeah, they used to do that a lot randomly.
And V's are 5s. And 5 is completion.
They used to do that a lot randomly. They was... Hey, I'm telling you, when you go into a lot of this stuff, you'll kind of see. But one thing is
going deep.
One thing I've been saying it a lot lately. A lot of people is a victim of success. I hate people that I don't hate people. I love people. But like when I recognize people doing it, I don't like it. I think it's a fault and I try to expose it.
What is it?
Being victim of success. Like doing something wrong and it working. So continually doing it. Because it's not calculated. Only thing that we can measure is calculation.
Right.
People that just do shit happenstancely, like, yo, I'm just doing this and it works. That's terrible.
Right.
Because now they want to do that again.
Hey, but that has to happen, right? Because the lessons.
I can't remember the brother name, but a brother wrote one day, he said that a fool learns from his own mistake, a wise man learns from others. So there gotta be another motherfucking route. That's all I'm telling you. And I'd rather try to be that the wise man. Like I said, a lot of time I used to sit in the back of the class, I didn't know the answer, but somebody else was gonna ask the question. And then I got super wise. I was like, if nobody gonna ask the question, I just research what the words he just said. If you don't want to be embarrassed because you don't want to be a fool and you don't want to learn from your own mistakes, you don't want somebody to check you and say, yo, you need to raise your hand. Like, because there's a lot of things that come in. Like Kevin Gates said, I know how to stand and greet a man when he walks in the room.
Like, would you say that's the same thing that we preach about in all your get wisdom? If you're not actually applying yourself within these scenarios and, you know, things of that nature, how do you know, like, you're really gaining wisdom on the situation?
You watch somebody do it. You watch a multitude of people do it. You say, hold on, this is the third time.
So if you're just watching him, what is his level of wisdom? Is it like wisdom times 2? Because he's actually lived it and he kind of, you know, has reflected on it, understands it, and can explain it to you.
The wisest man in the world knows everybody's secret. That's why I say people are a victim of their own success. Because look, like I even said, I'm taking a step back from giving people game. I don't want none of y'all to have my game because I think that y'all are going to be victim of your own success. Because I did a lot of man hours. And I think most people, they see it and they say, damn, look how T predicting it. It seems easy. Look at life. Look how it's like people start looking at things too scientific and too weird. Too superstitious. I mean, not scientific, superstitious. It's like, They don't have a finger on it no more. Now they start making up other things. I'm telling you, that's terrible because it'll work, but 90% of the time it doesn't because it's not calculated. And without calculation, bro, there's always somebody.
Room for error.
Always somebody, bro, that fucking paid attention to that one little slip up. All they need is one little slip up. One little slip up. Look, bro, it's basketball games where somebody will fucking turn the ball over. Somebody will throw the ball from full court. Like I was telling Empras, because one day we was playing a basketball game. I tell everybody this. One thing that happened, bro, if you play hard and the game stay close, you can make half-court shots backwards. I swear to God, I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's God. I don't know what that superpower is. But it has happened every time I've played a basketball game. Every time the game is close, there's always something miraculous that happens. Somebody get fouled at throwing the ball up and the ball go in, and you like, fuck, they won the game. Y'all up by 10, this team go down, hit 3 3-pointers in a row, nigga, and we all like, yo, call a timeout, coach, call a timeout, nigga. You don't know what to do. You confused, you get a 5 seconds, they fuck around and win the game. They was just down fucking 12 points. We all know the game was done. It's just like, if you play hard through the whistle, you just leave that space. But you know what that is? That's calculated. That's hard work. That's actually calculated. But you saying that you're just going to leave it up to the most high. You're going to, on Thursdays I win. On every Friday, at this time, I play basketball because this what they do. No, nigga.
No, that's very stationary. You got to be very...
fluid.
Yes.
Like water.
What is it, cyclical?
Oh, my God.
You got to cycle through everything. Omnipresence, omniverse. Oh, my gosh. I was doing some research on mental dexterity, and it pretty much deals with having 2 points of view at once. And the capability of solving problems becomes easier because of it. And then I went and looked up the meaning of Dexter. Why can't I remember the meaning of Dexter right now? But nevertheless, then I went to Dexter's laboratory and I was like, oh, that makes sense. And then Dexter's arch nemesis or antagonist in the TV show is Man Dark, which is a black man.
Nah, but I'll keep on going.
No, it's not a black man. I'm sorry, but
keep on going in there.
Man Dark, you would think is a black man. But yeah, so the whole time he's competing with Dexter or whatever, but they're both these geniuses.
And that's how you say his name, Mandark?
Mandark.
I thought it was Mandark. It's not Mandark?
It's Mandark, like a man that's dark.
That's how it's spelled.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Because at first I thought it was Mandar.
Yeah, I thought it was Mandark. I thought it was Mandark.
Mandark. Yeah.
That's crazy. I ain't know
and
that.
Then Dexter is, yeah. And you remember when I was telling you, I was like, bro, the anagram for Ginger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what you saying?
The anagram for Ginger is freaking, what's it called? You know what it is. And what's it called is a Ginger. Dexter is a Ginger. So is that like a trade of hands? Like, nah, this is the black man. We telling you this is the black man. But you're really like, bro, this is the black man.
No, everybody is the black man. The science.
Hey, say that.
No. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, you could act scientists, and I guess there's other schools of thought. So I don't want to act like there's one school of thought. You know, like these motherfucking niggas. Yo, trust the science. Yo, what about this science? So nevertheless, there's two schools of thought, but there's one school of thought that says there's nothing out of space without carbon. Meaning that melanin and black, right? Carbon is black. That's actually what carbon is. So like that's everywhere. So you can't be off this world. And that's why I say, even when we say that these people are aliens and they from another planet, I don't think so. Because they can't come from outer space for sure. Everything from outer space is colored. Green, blue, whatever color we make aliens. You have to come with a color if you come from outer space. Yeah, that's carbon. But that's one school of thought. That's the oldest school of thought too. But I guess there may be some new hippies in the science world like, yo, nah, really and truly we thought about it. There's things that's absent of color out of space. They haven't found it. They haven't put no fucking finger on it. But they just saying it, so I don't want to, there's another school of thought. But everybody's trying to figure out, yo, why y'all not letting us know about the UFOs?
Okay, so
that's saying UFOs everywhere, bro. Find them. Let me see them.
Dexter is archaic heraldry, and it says toward the right-hand side in a coat of arms from the bearer's point of view. What does Dexter mean? Relating to or situated on the right. So Mandark was the left brain, and then what's it called? It was the right brain.
Nah, you going left with it.
Huh?
you went left.
Wait, no, because if they're saying Dexter means to the right, and the other guy, Mandark, was always a super logical one, which is left brain. But they're both geniuses, so they obviously have to be a part of the same brain. It's just the left side and the right side of the menu, bro. But it's like, bro, y'all on the same stick. So yeah, that was that. And then even Dexter, the TV show, his whole thing is to pretty much be good during the day and help figure out the investigations of the people that got killed. But for the people that get away or get off scotch-free, he kills them at night. So he has a good side and a bad side. So
Overlord Mandark.
What are you looking at? The
Brain Dark. Executive Mandark. Wave Master.
What are these?
Sue. Right? Love Child. Monarch of Darkness. Mr. Astro Manov. This nigga is crazy. Suzanne. These are his aliases.
For who?
Susan is one of his aliases. His family is an ocean bird. That's his mother. His father is Wind Bear. That's his father. His sister is La Vava. The fuck is wrong with these people?
Wait, is that Dexter?
Yes, they're out of their mind. They're out of their mind. This is Mandark. Susan Mandark Astron Manov is the main antagonist in Dexter's laboratory. He is Dexter's rival and latter mortal nemesis who often seeks to destroy both Dexter and his lab to prove once and for all that he's the superior genius.
His whole thing is to be superior to him.
Mandark is a tall boy. who has black bowl cut hairstyle that lays around top of his head like an helmet.
A bowl. Bowl haircut.
It has a white shiny glare on it, and M-shaped opening at the bottom. This hairstyle was passed down to him by his father, Windbear, which also passed down this to his little sister, Lala Vava. What is wrong with this brother's house? But you see the M? You see the brother M that he got in his hairline? It's man dark. Susan. That's Susan y'all looking at. Yo, what's wrong with man dark? No. Fuck that. I ain't know nothing about this. I ain't know brother name with man dark.
The Batman vibe.
The man named Susan. Yo, I'm on your neck, my boy. I am cracking on your name, Susan. Susan, bro. Come on, bro. Susan, bro. Come on, man, dark. Come on, man, dark. That's why you could never win.
All right, so mental dexterity is intelligence as revealed by quickness. And...
You got to think about what dexterity means, because they use that in sports all the time. A lot of dexterity. Like in an American Ninja movie, a lot of dexterity, because you got to, with your body and shit, you got to understand that dexterity. Like basketball players, like a nigga that could go up and like turn in the air.
Listen, it says quickness and alertness of mind, nimbleness, intelligence, the ability to comprehend, to understand, and profit from experience.
Exactly. Be nimble. You got to be nimble.
So yeah, that's mental dexterity. And then I think I went in here and it said some more about intelligence revealed by quickness, alertness of the mind, nimbleness, the ability to comprehend, understand. Yeah, all right. So that was it. I read some more detailed in this, but I can't really find it. But yeah, so that's the definition of mental dexterity, guys. So you guys kind of aim for that. Intelligence revealed by quickness and alertness of the mind. And with that being said, guys, make sure you are getting your vitamins and supplements, your B12, your omega-3s.
It's a
omega-6. All these things help with the brain. Chlorella, it gives you that iron that you need to create that oxygen that your brain needs. Hey, start doing some breathing exercises. Get that oxygen within the body. When you breathe in, breathe out through your brain to allow the oxygen to get in there. Guys, I'm everywhere with it right now. But yes, make sure you guys are taking care of your health, because ultimately health is wealth, okay? So make sure you are getting those like quality and like mandatory supplements and nutrients that you need. B12, B6, all the whole B complex, omega-3s, omega-6, omega-9, iron. Make sure you're getting your...
talking about, bro? You just going in on random shit.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to interject.
Oh no, 1560s. All right, so this is Dexter as the adjective. They say pertaining to or situated on the right hand. From Latin Dexter, on the right hand. Source also of French Dexter, right? From Pi root dex, which means right, opposite of left, south. The Latin form is with the comparative suffix tus, meaning etymologically the better direction.
To the right.
Yeah. And as soon as you said to the right, I was like, you know who's situated on the right hand side? The sun. The sun is situated on the right. The sun always talk about the right hand and the left hand, and he gonna put his most precious things on the right. That's how the sun looks at it in the Bible. Biblically, yeah, Yeshua don't look at the right hand. I'll pull up some scripture for the folks in the back.
Okay.
But right hand and compare Dexter. Yeah, so yeah, all right. So this is a right hand brother, but also it's masculine. The proper name from Latin Dexter on the right hand.
You see, and that's weird. But that makes sense, because I was reading another article where it says that the right side of your body controls left side things. So if you start waving your right hand, your left brain is going to be activated. You might want to start doing some math or, something logical or, measured related. But if you start swinging your left, you might want to go listen to music. You might want to do some art, because the right brain is the intuitive, creative, artsy, emotional side.
Hey, shout out to the brother Westbrook. The first time I said he sucked was the first time I seen him do a right hand layup with his right knee up. And I love Westbrook. I don't want to say he sucked. suck. Not suck. He better than a lot of other brothers, but he not better than like he man. Westbrook is I don't want to say
he's more athletic than anything else.
He's not
like his calculations are very, very, very errorist.
Shout out to Westbrook though. That's my guy. Nah, that's not my guy. He don't be doing no
man.
Yeah, hell nah. I can't stand up for that shit. Fuck that. I wanted to shout out Westbrook because like no, he's a black brother. He's married to a black queen. So I always want to shout out brothers for that. That's how I live my life. But right here it says the English surname, however, is literally a Dyer, attested from Benjamin.
Dexter means to die.
Yeah,
like dead.
Yeah, they got it as dead as far as DI.
Mandark. There's no copyright on it, so.
Man, Mandark, copyright the fuck out of you, bro.
You think so?
Man, I know, man.
Or I'm not gonna do it.
Nah, run it, brother. Mandark get you.
Smartest boy you've ever seen, but Didi blows his experiment.
So Empress, what this was you was putting us on, huh?
Oh, Mandark.
You're just showing us Mandark for the fuck of it. Explain what you gathered from him.
Oh no, it's just all about being balanced, bro.
What you mean?
You gotta have logic and you gotta have your intuitive and your creative nature.
And who you saying that exuberated that? Like, where did you see that quality at in this show? I mean,
No, it's just to see like them, like I guess the right brain just submitted to him, but like it's just like, bro, we just need to work together. But I guess ultimately that's what he did. He's like, bro, we ought to just come together. Come be my lackey, bro. But I seen another one, like when I scrolled down a little bit, and it was like Mandark's laboratory gets ruined by Didi.
Yeah, Didi fuck with everybody. Shit.
Didi came around and slaughtered.
Didi's a woman. Shout out to Didi for her contributions. And that show, no, Didi was amazing. Didi was an amazing sister. But I got some clips in notebook. Do I wanna?
Okay.
I don't want y'all to lose the show.
Sorry.
No. That was good because you brought up some random shit. Mm-hmm. And I ain't know nothing about Mandark being named Mandark. And then when I went back, I figured out because that was hands down one of my favorite shits.
Right.
That and probably Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, I never understood the storyline like I do now, but man.
I love Johnny Bravo and shit too, but motherfucking that Dexter, that was one of my shits in Jamaica, in America. That was always my shit. In Jamaica, I more so love cow chicken. I couldn't really find it up here that much. Or maybe I did. Maybe I watched it a lot. But I tell you that's when me and my cousin was in a war. She wanted Disney. I wanted Cartoon Network. Network. That wasn't gonna work. That wasn't gonna work, nigga. She was a show watcher, so that's how I got on a lot of shows.
That's so funny.
I'm on a lot of people's shows.
Like, what was she trying to watch? What was their shows?
Oh, everything.
All right, is it the last YouTube, by the way? Oh, Lizzie McGuire was good. I used to love Lizzie McGuire.
Everything was good. It was all good.
Yeah, but those are like during the day, right?
Those
like
good.
Cartoon Network shows came on. Well, no,
nigga. By that time,
like 6.
By that time, the adults probably home. Like meaning the older cousins.
Yeah, 6.
And
now you gotta fight for the TV.
Nah, what nigga shows are done now? They shows now.
That's so
they
weird.
shows now, and at this spot it was Pops played games. Pops was hard on the games, so Pops was like, I'm talking about he was set up in the big room with the games, big TV.
I would be so sad to have a dad like that.
Big TV. Nobody could talk. Nobody could touch moats. You can't touch moats. You're not playing no game. You're not getting on the stick. You're not getting on sticks. You think you're getting on sticks? I'm playing a mission right now, bro. No, you're not touching the sticks. It's a mission.
God, let me play Fortnite.
Get out of here. It's a mission. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? We're running a mission right now. It's like, hold on, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, I love that game. I love that game today. I tell you about it all the time, nigga. Time Crisis. This game, bro, used to play. I was on the hardest fucking game. Yeah, OG never let nobody touch. Yo, what the fuck?
What happened?
Somebody playing my videos out of
No,
order,
it's
bro.
not. Oh, so
Yeah,
it's not the last
That's
one.
the last video, man. Just run it though. Just run it. It's on here. We ain't even gonna run. Oh, you're not even ready.
No, it's not being shared. Nobody heard anything.
You're not even set up.
Yeah. So which one? The second to last. Third.
I wanted really the top one.
The top one?
The first. Yeah, that's how I sent them in order, Empress.
Yeah, you see, just start at 5 because I don't know where the order is.
Yeah, everything went missing, and I just messed around and posted some shit in the wrong spot.
Okay, so right here.
Where?
Yeah, ESPN.com.
Yeah, but you know the last thing you read was the Deshaun Watson. Bro.
Yeah, we did this one.
Do you have the cross outs? Cause you supposed to be able to cross things out.
Oh, good idea. Yeah, right here. Whoop.
Yeah, you can cross all those out of Deshaun
You're
Watson.
so smart. I was thinking about putting just a line, but yeah, now this one, right?
Nah, we're gonna come back to the Kyrie, but it's this one right here.
Right here?
Yeah, because you just came from a cartoon clip, and this is a longer clip attached to it. I'm gonna see how long this clip is. If this clip ain't that long, I may have to double back and triple back and get a back flip. Cause y'all need to see this clip. Cause Empress just showed you man dark and shit, but like me and Empress watched that post-COVID boy. Empress, you're not sharing that.
Oh shoot. Sorry. I got into it like, oh, what he said. Sorry guys, let's share this with you guys.
But yeah, we watched the post-COVID one. And if y'all watched the post-COVID,
hilarious.
Out of their mind.
What is it? Endeavors?
Out of their mind.
Like I didn't hear that one yet. That's a new one. Well, I guess we're not in that space even. Stupid type of thing.
Bro, out of their fucking mind, bro. And this why I be thinking people be predicting shit, and y'all always hear y'all talk about the Simpsons. I'm like, yo, I don't know, but I used to watch this. I remember I watched the R. Kelly episode. A lot of us watched that episode. A lot of us remember that R. Kelly episode, boy. Even in Boondocks, we remember that R. Kelly episode. Y'all remember R. Kelly episode in Boondocks? Bro, they always show they got the ear to the street and they're in Hollywood. They done these are the rejects. These are the people that can't get in the party and they're making jokes about people and what they think that they do. It's what they're doing, bro. Like like people get confused with the narrative. It's like, bro, what they predicted it? No, they know them.
Started chanting "hodl, hodl," and their NFT. Everything seemed calm at first, but then this guy in a suit shows up.
Hit it. All right, Spade. No. Oh.
Everything seemed calm at first, but then this guy in a suit shows up talking about investment opportunities. Next thing you know, these people over here started chanting "hodl, hodl," and their NFTs started mooning. And then these guys over here started saying those guys right there right-clicked them and called for a pump and dump, which made these guys beat the living hell out of anyone who said it was just FOMO and died screaming that it was the flippening. Luckily, I came out of it okay. I got this little miniature donkey with a lit-up sombrero.
And this is not the full clip. This is just a little short. This is a little short, little snippy. Right? Jump on you. It's a short, little snippy. When I say this is a short snippy, bro, it's a little longer clip because it comes in early. Because this is, I'm pretty sure this is from the post-COVID. But they come in early, and all these people just laid out dead. So they pulled it up. What's going on? Let them know, yo, a dude showed up with us.
They can't hear.
A dude showed up with a suit bugging. Right? So he got his goddamn suit on. So everybody, he come in, he talking about investment opportunity. He said these niggas started screaming hard. he said some other niggas NFT started mooning. Yo, he said some
Wait, okay, yeah. He said that. I was like, what? NFTs mooning? But I was like, I guess an idiot could buy.
Mooning?
Yeah.
Mooning?
They run up.
Yeah. You don't think they was mooning?
Yes, they're mooning, but I never even thought about it. I never put two and two together. Like, NFTs definitely moon, but it's just on a personal scale. One nigga with a stock.
You just saying one bro doing it. Nah, but the whole market of NFTs still moon though. Cause niggas ain't even know about NFTs. Now niggas paying $10 million.
Bro, little baby really got him buying that ugly ass fucking drawing of Ape.
Who?
Little baby.
What? And Lil Baby got him buying that? You bugged out.
Who's responsible for that? Yacht Club,
Nigga,
Bored
Bored
Ape.
Ape is one of the biggest bros in this shit.
Like, since when? This just started, and why are they so big? Because a whole bunch of endorsements?
I tell you, nah, because that's what I'm saying. Like, when you see mainstream niggas get on it, unless it's bullshit, like the shit that they be getting, like Kim Kardashian and them on, like pump and dump, like these tokens and shit, that's bullshit. Right. But when you see like mainstream niggas get on real shit, they late. They like Meek Mill. Like just think of every rapper like Meek Mill, bro. They don't know about Bored. They don't know about nothing about no goddamn Bored Apes. They goddamn Bored.
And I'm just thinking
and
because
they bought some apes.
I remember Lil Baby did that shoe drive, and I don't know if he was trying to get a tax write-off or what, but he did it so unorganized and just like took all the shoes from Foot Locker, went to the hood and just gave them to people. And it's like, bro, this is he obviously didn't say this, but I would assume he's like, bro, this is a write-off. So now imagine somebody coming to you with like a proposed idea, like, hey, you know, you can make money and just keep it over here, right? Yeah, no. Just keep it over here, bro. This is your bank account. Yeah, just put it into the NFT, bro. It don't move. Man.
What do you mean? That made no sense. They still gotta pay taxes on it. They ain't hiding it.
Wait, you have to pay taxes on NFTs?
What? You got to pay taxes on any capital gains you make in
that's what I'm saying. It's not capital gains, but I'm not even gonna mention that. I'm just gonna bring it up later. But
nigga, you can't, man. I'm telling you, bro. You motherfucking selling anything for the millions of dollars, bro, or any of these crazy numbers these boys be talking about. I don't know, bro. Unless they doing peer-to-peer, bro. But we seeing somebody as simple as CoffeeZilla chase people down. You think the Fed won't go get these boys if they fucking doing some shit like that, bro?
Doing shit like what?
Like trying to hide money.
They're not trying to hide money.
What they doing with the money?
They're buying NFTs.
Why they buying NFTs? To lose money?
No, because it's gonna gain in value. It's worth $1 million right now.
Nah, that's crazy. If they trying to invest, I don't think they should invest like that. Like with those things, those are future plays.
So like, imagine this, right? Because they got hot wallet and cold wallet. Can you put an NFT on a hot wallet or cold wallet? No, right? The NFT is just wherever the NFT's at on a Ethereum.
Nah, but it's your NFT though. You got This team bro have it on his phone.
Okay, it's your NFT, right? So now I have this NFT, and this NFT is worth $2.5 billion, right?
Well, it can't be worth that. You could want to sell it for that. It's no worth for it though. It's non-fungible. It's not fungible. Like there's not an actual price on it.
All right, so boom. So say I want to sell it for $2.8 billion, and somebody buys it from me.
Then you can sell.
Where is that money at now?
What you mean?
Is it in my wallet or is it?
Y'all made a transaction. More than likely, you may have a MetaMask wallet or something like that. And the MetaMask is what most of those people use when they use Ethereum and stuff like that.
Okay, so now MetaMask is a cold wallet.
It's more so hot, but let me go Google the term. It may be lukewarm at best, but it ain't cold. It ain't cold though for sure. It ain't cold. Let me go check that. MetaMask. My bad, folks. Judge, you have to excuse me. I have to research this while I'm doing the interview.
Man, we gotta get these NFTs going.
MetaMask, bro. I don't even got enough time to even research. Right here, the complete MetaMask wallet review. Is MetaMask safe? Today in this MetaMask wallet review, blah, 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 blah. Pros and cons. Open source, private keys kept on the browser, easy to use, used to access the Ethereum blockchain, integrates with the Ledger device. So it's the cons.
And Ledger's cold for sure.
A hot wallet, and they put because it's not really a hot. It's not even a wallet really. Like so, that's what I was trying to say. I was like lukewarm at best because it's on the chain because you're using it to interact with these other Johns.
But you're saying
like your cold John.
So like, does the MetaMask need you to KYC yourself?
Nah, this is
okay. So like, say you're going from Bitcoin to USD or USDT or whatever the case is.
Like most people that's on like MetaTrader and stuff like that, they use MetaMask because like they don't send their Bitcoin from Cash App.
Right.
They go buy Bitcoin from wherever the fuck they, because like even when they take it and they put it in their wallet, they put it in their MetaMask wallet. They was sitting down with the brother that sings. He was telling us we got to get this. Like those are the John that he let. You got to get a MetaMask wallet. You got to shout out to that brother. You got these good tips. But yeah, it only supports Ethereum and ERC20 tokens, right? So this is MetaMask.
So what about USD?
This giant is strictly cryptocurrency. It's MetaMask shit for sure. Yeah, but cryptocurrencies only exist on a huge database.
Because I'm trying to think, are they like Gemini? Like, can you trade on their?
No, that's
or are they like a swap type?
Yeah, they're not a ledger. Like those are more so ledgers where you have
Gemini.
Yeah, Gemini, Kraken. Those are more ledgers. I don't think.
And ledgers are what?
Cryptocurrencies only exist on databases called ledgers and cryptocurrency. Blah blah blah. Let me get the actual definition.
I guess that doesn't make sense because that's just USD versus the coin. If you're, I see what they're doing. You take the John and now you have 10 Bitcoin that you just took off of the block, right? Arguably, you would say that, or the market. You took it off the market.
Yeah, you took it off.
Yeah, versus going and putting it back. Like, say you get 10 and they're each worth 60K and you have to put all that money back in USD. It's like, nah, I don't want to do that, nigga. I want to keep my Bitcoin. So you put it into a wallet. Okay. Yeah. Whereas a ledger, you would have to put it back into USD because if not, it's still on the chain and on the market, and it's still fluctuating. So
people could rob you, people could do anything. But just even in that simple sense, though, it's fluctuating on the market because maybe you may be trading it against USD or some shit. What people got to really flip their brain into is to just be like, yo, BTC versus this, BTC versus this. Then you start kind of thinking about it a little different, where it's like, oh, I ain't losing no BTC. I actually made some money today. But like when you got it versus with fiat money, it seems like it's falling. It's like, man, that shit falling, but you still got the same amount of coins. So it's not technically falling, nigga. It's just some fake numbers falling. That's the sneaky shit about it, bro. And if we find a way to survive around all that nonsense that goes on in the market, man, that's where you reap all the benefits at the end of a lot of this shit, bro. That's the key with this shit. But they try to wait you out. All right, you heard what the bro was saying about bro saying it was hobblers.
It's not even them.
The niggas pumping.
You just in the middle of it. You were saying that early. Get out of the market, bro. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, bro. You are in free fall motion, bro. Get out of the way.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, this is with everything, and it's different when you can see it now, bro. I'm telling you, because you can literally look at it and be like, all right, and it's the opportunity is there for everybody.
It become your day job.
Right, the opportunity is there for everybody. You could do the same thing they're doing. You just don't know what they're doing. So you look at it as, look at them, they cheat and they doing this, they doing that. It's
but like, as soon as you get on this side, you say less.
Yeah, they found a weakness in this area. This area had to do this or that, and they just used it.
Who's he said? He said there's 9,000 people lining up to lose their money every day. And that's just in the stock market. Imagine globally.
And you saying 9,000? That may be too few, but
man.
But yeah, say a small brokerage, 9,000, bro. They
like imagine people with recurring payments. It's like, oh, thank you.
See, but imagine if they're doing it like where they looking in the future, and this is they motherfucking they just buying coins.
Oh,
they can't lose.
Yeah, you got to play both sides now.
Nah, not technically.
As a trader, you're saying you're not an investor. You're just a trader.
I'm saying they're just an investor. This is recurring payments.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Those people are long term going to be good.
That's all.
But the trader is like they're setting themselves up to be good in the long term and short term, right?
But
and ultimately in the long term, because if they're actually analyzing the market, they know when to pull and push.
Yeah, but that's for a very small percentage. And like I said, people become a victim of their own success. Like people try to overdo it. That's what retail has. That's why they always give all their money back to the market.
Right.
Like, you know, you just, like I said, consistency. Like I said, the motherfucking institutional guys, they come in day out with the same plan, same execution. Right. This is what the setup is.
And that's the thing. That's how you end up with those 95, 85% win rates. You're going to lose sometimes because you have a structure and a rule book. And sometimes people aren't going to follow those rules. The market's not going to follow that structure.
Yeah.
But if you're analyzing all the data, it almost becomes, bro, you're predicting shit. Like, how are you doing that? I'm analyzing data.
You give yourself the best chance for success, bro. You just got to understand that there's people that's simply using the weak spots against itself. It's the same thing when China came out with the FUD right on the back of a lot of other shit. Mm-hmm. This was going on with Elon. That was going on with that. And then it just came out with some more FUD. Yo, you know what? Nobody can have no Bitcoin over here either.
And with that being said,
we all was scared. Like, yo, it's going to 10K. People was terrified. Had me researching like, what the fuck? Me and Empras was like, bro, a year ago it was at 4,000. It can go to 10K. No, we never believe that stupid shit. But people was arguing with me, and I told them that, bro, that's virtually impossible, bro. I don't know what y'all ever seen in the market, bro, but for something to go from 63K to 10K, once it finds the bottom, and I was telling people, I was like, bro, do you know that it's been trading at like 31, 33 for like 2 months? Like, I don't know if y'all know how impressive that shit is, but like that's what I was telling y'all today. If we hold these 48 levels, that's like, matter of fact, it wasn't today because it didn't fall today. It was yesterday. I said, yo, this is an interesting time. There's a 4-hour downtrend and a daily uptrend. This is the scariest shit to be within.
No, it had to be the day before that because 48 was our top.
Okay.
Yeah.
So whatever it was so close that I was like, bro, either two of these jobs could shoot up. Mm-hmm. I said, we have to hold the 48 levels. I came back. We didn't hold the 48 levels. We end up at 45. Mm-hmm. Just telling you, it's not predicting. You just know what the chart is going to do. And what happens is there's other people that says, yo, if it goes to 48, I'm out. That's what happens. And it keeps on hitting them. So you didn't predict it. You kind of played their emotional intelligence against their self. Yo, it's going low. I'm jumping out. It's going low. I'm jumping out. So now they're jumping out. So you can be opening up a sell position. But you have to understand that all you want is a little bit of gain. That's why I tell people you don't want to hold nothing. I don't give a fuck if you go up with a buy from 42. If it seems like there's somebody that can flip you, just get out, reposition, get out. Everything could be found again. But what you do is now you open up a sell and you ride it down for a short term. Fuck it. Whatever you make from it, and you get out. Mm-hmm. Because you don't have no buys that you have to try to maintain. That's why I try to tell people, bro, you just want to be smart in the market, bro. Don't let the market fool you. Don't let the market get you too greedy. Do not become a victim of your own success, bro. We all win. A lot of niggas win, bro. Niggas win. Everybody's gonna win. Every dog has a day, they say. But what about when you have your other day? Your death day. Nah, I'm just playing with you, bro. You know how that do. What the fuck, bro? Y'all good, bro. Empress, you what you had running for me? This what you pulled up?
Yeah, the playlist.
That was second.
Yeah.
All right, go back to the genre. Good. So go to third. Go to third, cause that second one is amazing, but I want you to go to third really fast. The Empress crossing shit out.
What happened?
You crossing shit out.
Yeah, you don't want me to?
I don't know where I'm at, sis. I don't know if this one.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, it might not be the video, sis. But if this is the look, Empress, I'm muted and everything. Empress, you
it's paused.
Oh.
Yeah.
Go back to 0.
Sorry.
No, do your thing.
No, you're a racist prick.
0?
Yeah.
Like, here's my hour-long document.
And see, I want to go to the other clip because this is the Empress, let me send you another clip of notebook, bro.
Okay.
But you can play this one really fast though,
Okay.
because hold on, let me set the stage. This is the Tim. This is Tim Pool, right? And he does a little show called Timcast. And they had a brother come on named R.A. the Rugged Man, I'm guessing, right? R.A. the Rugged Man. So R.A. the Rugged Man went on this show, and I guess R.A. the Rugged Man standing up for black folks. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. R.A. the Rugged Man stand for black folks. So I'm going to send you this video also because I want you, because I think, because where I'm seeing that video start at, it seemed like it's starting late. I mean, yeah, late.
2 minutes and 53 seconds?
No, that's a good time.
What happened?
Right there.
I'm like, how much later?
I literally just said
I know. That was the facade.
You're just
that
bro.
was the facade to not take away
Facade?
From the yes, it was like
admitting outright, saying straight up, bro.
And your Jesse Smollett hoax. You made up this whole story about white supremacists coming to your house and saying, "Oh, the mixed couple," and throwing racist pamphlets at you, and you made up a whole Jesse Smollett thing.
Man, please pause. DJ Vlad with the DJ drama head. Man, bro, this man like DJ Drum Vlad. What the fuck? Good dad gang? Good dad gang, bro? Nah, shout out to this man, R.A. Rugged Man. I don't like banging on nobody because I guess he's standing on trying to help melanated folks. Yo, y'all not gonna help us with that little bullshit y'all be doing though. Where y'all be like, yo, they the most oppressed people though. We gotta save them. No, because like with that, when y'all say that, it seems like y'all try to do like social programs and shit. Nah, bro. I'm talking about money, opportunities, shit like that. Like that's what I'm talking about. Bro. Like, you feel me? Like we need shit like that. Like we don't really need like a lot of like buildings that y'all own. Like we do need infrastructure though. Like if you wanna, I don't see,
get some plumbers out there.
Man, you got to think like Umar though, man. You don't want none of them to help you. You got to think like Umar, because they might try to control the school. What are you teaching over
that's what
here?
they're doing with the hospitals right now.
Come on, bro. The hospital want funding. What if the hospital had that bag?
Ooh.
They'll say, yo, you know what? We good.
You know who got that bag?
Who?
Joe Rogan doctors.
Hey. Joe Rogan showing up every day healing everybody. They say, hey. Yo, last episode y'all seen that they said Joe Rogan healed almost 50 people right now. Come on, bro. This man is out of his healing mind. Yo, he's like the white Dr. Sebi right now. For the white people, man, ain't got no white people right as hell, bro. All whites he been saving. I don't know if no blacks came out yet. I don't think no blacks will be trying none of that Joe Rogan shit. You know some blacks are trying some of that Joe Rogan shit?
I wouldn't see why not.
I ain't taking no monoclonal antibodies.
It's a melanated version, brother. Of the melanemic.
Yo, I remember one day Joey Diaz was saying that that Joe Rogan had put him on some like stem cells or some shit, and he was like, yeah, I went. My doctor said it won't take for me. So like he's already letting them know like I'm black, bro. Like my body's different than yours, Joe. I can't get them done. Like, but maybe it wasn't the stem cell because I be seeing melanated people get the stem cells. So maybe it wasn't the stems, bro. I don't know, bro. It was something that Joey Diaz couldn't get, and Joe Rogan was like,
"Are you sure?" Well, they're the same age, right?
Around that same age, but you're saying Joey is
an older gentleman.
He got bags under his eyes. All right, bro. Run R.A. the Rugged Man.
What? I was clicking on this. Hold on. All right.
Oh, and that's the takeaway from the struggle of the black man.
It seems like we're blending between you're a racist prick. Here's my hour-long documentary about the black struggle in Ferguson.
Oh yeah, great.
Yeah. Oh great, $100,000 budget. James Baldwin interviews with people on the ground to talk about what they've been through, and you have the nerve to come up to me and tell me my experiences don't matter when I'm fighting the fight.
Stop screaming, bitch. Stop screaming. First of all, talk to me like because I'm not that guy.
Yeah, you are. You are. You actually are, dude. Yeah. You are that guy.
I'm not that guy to fucking scream at, bitch. You want to get fucked up? Huh?
All right.
What the fuck you screaming at, bitch?
Let's calm down.
You gotta cut it, man.
You think you can?
I'm not that guy. You don't disrespect me, bitch.
What did you do to me? Did you disrespect me?
Nah, you start raising your voice to me like I'm some sucker.
Did you laugh at me?
Bitch. Yeah, laugh.
Did you disrespect me? I was nice to you, bro. I was being nice.
You start raising your voice to me like I'm your son, bitch.
You raised your voice to me, bro. I said I respected you.
You wouldn't shut the
I
fuck up with
appreciated
that
you.
raising your voice shit.
I stopped when you told me to. You said lower your voice, so I lowered my voice. I told you I respected you coming. It was a good show. I said I respected you willing to admit when you got things wrong. Bro, I have put so much of my life into this. Look at this.
I watch your videos.
You
I already watched your video. No, I see your videos.
You don't.
No, I see your video. Yeah, you're gonna say, look, this is the non-racist thing. But meanwhile, you have videos promoting Derek Chauvin and acting like he was in the right. You have videos of that. You have videos of the other guy. You have videos of the other. You have videos of the other guy.
Two guys.
Armory. And you go,
guys.
oh, but they grabbed the pistol, defending them, killing a black man in the streets, and he ran for them and giving excuses. You have these videos, so all of this shit doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
No, of course not.
A decade of work doesn't matter.
No,
because
because lives were lost by police, and you were there bootlicking the fucking cops.
I think we should abolish the police.
But you don't. You claim that so you could get away with talking
seen my
about
explosive rant where I was screaming at the camera about how they're going to kick your door and lie to defend the state?
Yeah, but then I see you defending cops.
You're talking about two instances.
Oh, there's more. There's more, I'm sure.
No.
Go to
No. I said when Kim Potter shot him, I said she deserves prison for it.
Okay, that's good. There you go.
See, you look, bro. You can't look at two circumstances.
My mic's not working really good.
It's working, bro. We can.
But yeah, I got it. I put another one there. I wanted I think it was a little bit fuller than that. But nevertheless, man, y'all heard that explosive conversation between two melanemic brothers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just telling you, bro. There's wars, and this brother said he's defending this side. They're both defending.
When
this
did
side.
that happen? Recently.
This was yesterday's show.
For real?
Yeah, this is yesterday's show.
That's funny though. I love the way he handled that situation.
Who? Tim?
Yeah.
What
I
Tim?
don't think there's any better way to do that besides just being a man and dick measuring, but that was the most controlled way to do it with it. Right? It's like, bro, you told me to lower my voice, I lowered my voice. Like, you can't scare me into being a pussy because once we start fighting, nigga, I might accidentally kill you. But yeah, for the time being, just to avoid that.
Damn, this is it?
Yeah.
Man, bro, I'm flaking up. This not supposed to be it, though. Let me make sure.
Oh, maybe I gotta reload.
Okay. Let me double check that. Let me look at my last video. Okay, maybe I sent you the wrong video. So.
Because yeah, Timcast could have easily just been like, all right, we about to Ari Spears, not Ari Spears. Is it Ari Spears?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's Ari Shafir.
Look at you bringing up a charge that's on a brother that he fighting on his
what
head.
I'm saying. You see, black people, they just went into freaking uncontrolled, vulnerable mode.
No, Empress, but that was one of our smartest blacks. That was supposed to be one of our serious blacks.
Huh? Who? To who?
To me.
You funny. All right. Okay, I'll be live.
So this last break, and you and T-John, because I just went to the last break and it brought me in here, so I don't know why your last break. Like
all right,
that.
so this is the same thing. BOE4.
That's this.
BOE4. Okay, so let me see this version because they said it's a new version.
Nah, it's the same shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they all BOE4.
Yeah, the last ones.
Yeah.
Like, when did you edit it?
Huh? It's sitting there right now. Matter of fact, I'm about to create a new job.
Thank you.
Copy it.
Even though I think I gotta just refresh this whole thing. Yeah, because right now it's telling me there's a data version issue.
All right, go to Free Fry. See if I got some shit in there.
Free Fry is in the notebook, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey, showed up late. Hey, with the money on my plate. Hey, and I ate great.
Oh, we freestyling.
Showed up late? No.
I see you warming up.
Nah, it's free frying. Oh, that's a new video down there?
Yes.
Ah, it was you, because I didn't use
Yeah, I told you I had to refresh the whole webpage.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, so is this... I don't even see it in T-John, the one it's telling me to go to.
Oh, you don't see free fry?
Oh, yeah, it's right there. You seen it?
It just popped up.
Yeah. Wait, this not it? No.
No, it's charts. Yeah, I don't see free, but you in T-Johns, though.
Yeah.
Well, that's my whole John, man?
Mm-hmm. Ah.
No. Whoa, what's going on?
Is it him?
Whoa, let me see this.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know what this is. Empress, you looking at the screen?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you got everything measured.
Muted?
Not measured. I'm saying you measured out. You measured out with the situation.
Uh-huh.
Like, you know where the chart going.
Oh, no. No. But...
And you was never up over the other one? Or you got what?
47.
Ah, flex.
Yeah, we're in 46 mode. So yeah, that's what I'm really waiting on. Well, when we get off, I'm gonna try to go read it first to figure out the story, and then see where.
You're not trying to figure out the story.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Ah, it's muted. Is this it?
Yeah, it's muted on purpose.
Oh, okay.
But nah, you gotta play it now. Though.
So not right now.
No, he's talking.
Okay.
Babe, I'm muted.
Wait, I'm about to.
Yeah, I'm muted so you can start hearing it.
Problems in the community due to systemic racism, which is real, and the military, the penitentiary system, and the militarized police, and all of that. It's a different.
I want to explain something in a little more detail that we were talking about in the show that I think didn't get fleshed out enough. So, and I'll preface it by saying I do not believe I face more discrimination than Black people in this country.
Yeah.
What I can tell you is one of the difficulties in my life is people who grow up in a white suburb. Everybody's white. I go there, I'm not white.
I don't believe that.
Well, so you're wrong, but let me explain.
I don't believe that. I think somebody might. You just said on the last show that like some people mistaked you for Mexican. That was your biggest.
I'm not
thing.
one of them, dude. Like this is the life I've lived.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm not saying that I've got a boot on my neck. I'm saying you need to understand
we're in a
that there are people who have
redneck area. If we go up to the truck stop up the block, nobody's looking at you like, get that guy. You know,
I didn't say they were.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is if you put somebody else in there, they're looking at you funny. You're good. You're going to the airport, they're not pulling you over because they
No. That's
they pull you over
because
you look like what? Because you
yes,
look like
mother.
Like,
I get randomly flagged every time I go to the airport. See,
because what reason?
The if I know.
Because you look like what?
If I know, dude.
You really heard.
Because I get every single time I go, and you are a racist dude who says I couldn't possibly understand.
What you was saying?
Oh, dang, what was I just saying now?
Damn.
Huh?
Man, you still got Tim muted.
Man, what the heck?
But what you was saying though?
Oh yeah, he looks like a mass shooter or somebody that just, pull out a sniper and
Tim?
He don't look like he has the same attire that they show in the movies.
You going in on Tim.
No, babe, this is when they dress up, neutral colors. They try to blend in with everybody else, and they're usually Caucasian. Caucasian people are usually
Caucasian people are mass shooters, though, for sure.
What do you? No, I'm not calling him a mass shooter.
No, I'm saying.
I'm just saying, like somebody that knows how to handle a gun.
What about the other rugged white boy? Good dad gang.
The way he talks ruins everything. It's like.
I think that's a black bro down there.
Yeah, it's like, oh, that's a neck. Like, not necessarily a neck, but just like somebody that's not that well educated and bright, and they can't play the wise to catch the fool, They just play the fool and play the fool and play the fool.
But you saying he can't dress up, shave his beard, and become a whole different white boy?
Who?
the white boy that you told me that is a black.
Yeah, but once he starts talking, he's done. So he's gonna literally not be able. He's just gonna be like, I'm blind.
You saying he's stuck to talking like that? He's white. He got a white voice.
Maybe he can pull it off, but if he's going at the rate with this voice, I don't think he's gonna be taken seriously. It's like, look at this white man.
Let me hear.
Fact. The black community has way more struggles, way more
way more struggles. It's an accent. Like you need to have that straight edge English to be like,
which is real,
taken as a threat.
And the military, the penitentiary system, and the militarized police.
Those are all my white friends, dog. I must got the one white friends, yo.
So, and I'll preface it by saying I do not believe I face more discrimination than black people in this country.
Yeah.
What I can tell you is one of the difficulties in my life is people who grow up in a white suburb. Everybody's white. I go there, I'm not white.
I don't believe that.
Well, so you're wrong, but let me explain.
I don't believe that. I think somebody might. You just said on the last show that like some people mistake you for Mexican. That was your biggest.
I'm not
thing.
one of them, dude. Like this is the life I've lived.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm not saying that I've got a boot on my neck. I'm saying you need to understand that there are people who have
redneck area. If we go up to the truck stop up the block, nobody's looking at you.
All right, everything's about to go left because like he's telling Tim to go up the street or whatever. Like Tim was gonna let him know earlier. Like when I go to the suburbs and those white people see me in the suburbs, they look at me like I'm a piece of shit. And then bro is like, man, you're good. Mm-hmm. You're good. So like he's already dismissing this.
And I'm just thinking, like, hold on, wait. What do you mean they're looking at you as a piece of shit? Because that's a bad argument. It's just like, did they do something to you, or are they just looking at you like, damn?
Oh, so what you saying? If a black dude they'll do something to him?
Huh? Somebody has to do something. Call you like something. Actually, you have to have some type of interaction. But you telling me, oh, they look at you like you're trash? It's like, no, you look at yourself like you're trash. Like,
yeah, they do extra stuff to him. They check him more than they check the preppy white guy.
Yeah, but
this is what he's saying. Like the preppy white guy probably just walked through with his blonde hair.
That's what I'm saying. Pants. It's either you play the role or you're gonna get stopped. Like, don't come over here with no freaking neutral colors. You got a scully cap on that could easily flip into a ski mask. Like, bro, like you're odd. Everybody else is like dressed up or fitting some type of narrative in the society, whereas you just have these neutral colors on. Yeah, I'm gonna stop you. What are you doing? Do you work for the military? Like, I need credentials or something. You look too. What do you call it?
Some marshals had to break their cover the other day on the airplanes. You know, U.S. Marshals always on these bitches. They just be sitting there. I'm just taking a flight. But nevertheless, man, I don't want to say. I got a playlist called "Not Us." This was us. This was us this time, brothers.
What?
Yeah, we was on the airplane getting rowdy. I'm pretty sure we two-piece somebody, nigga. U.S. Marshal, like, hey, come on, sit down, dude. And yeah, they had to handcuff his ass. And no, he wasn't us. That's why I got him in Not Us. I'm gonna show y'all the video. See, I knew it's a reason why. It's a reason why I got him in Not Us. He ain't us. I'm gonna show y'all him. What up?
You like get that guy, you know.
I didn't say they were.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if you put somebody else in there, they're looking at you funny. You're good. You go to the airport, they're not pulling you over because they
no. That's
they pull you over. Because you look like what? Because you look like
mother.
What? Like,
I get randomly flagged every fucking time I go to the airport. See, because
what reason?
Don't if I know.
Because you look like what?
If I know, dude.
You really heard.
Because I get every single time I go, and you are a racist dude who says I couldn't possibly understand every time I go to the airport. I'm randomly screened.
Yeah. I think it's the
every time. Every time. Oh. I go to the UK, they put 4 S's.
What are you screaming for?
I'm screaming because
what?
When
you're hurt that you're a white boy?
I'm hurt because you're a racist and you have this arrogance and elitism that you know better than everybody, that you're the white savior.
Hey, the white boy said the same shit. Empress did. It might be the beanie.
It's the beanie, bro. First and foremost, you can hide things in your beanie. So it's like, all right, what's in your hair? Why do you have that on? It could be inside of the beanie, like how he folds it up. So you can have it inside the beanie. You can have it right underneath your head, on top of your head. You can hide stuff in there, bro. So yeah, take the beanie off, bro. Just take it off from afar. And
I got a bald head. I look swaggy with the beanie. Like, this is my look.
Well, try the beanie off and see if you get stopped. If you don't, then keep the beanie off and you get close to the gate, bro. Unless you want to get stopped. If you enjoy getting stopped,
I feel like he get stopped more. He probably look like a white supremacist with his beanie. He probably got a bald head.
Right.
I don't know. Maybe Tim got some hair. He Tim Pool.
He pressed it?
Yeah, but I don't know what's going on with me.
You got to be the struggle for the poor brown people.
No,
and then every time.
No, bro.
No. Listen to what I have to say. When I say something like, when I'm being polite to you,
lower your voice.
When I'm being polite to you, and then I say I deal with this problem, and then you laugh at me. Dude.
Yeah, I laugh sometimes.
You're a racist.
Yep, no, it's not racist.
Yes,
it is. We're talking
dude.
about systematic racism in America, and then you go, my struggle is this, to discredit the struggle of the black man and the black woman.
I literally just said they have it worse than I do. I literally just said
I know. That was the facade.
You just
that was the facade to not take away
facade.
From the yes, it was like
admitting outright, saying straight up, bro.
And you're Jesse Smollett hoax. You made up this whole story about white supremacists coming to your house and saying, "Oh, the mixed couple," and throwing racist pamphlets at you, and you made up a whole Jesse Smollett thing. And that's the takeaway from the struggle of the black man.
It seems like we're blending between
No, you're a racist prick. Here's my hour-long documentary about the black struggle in Ferguson.
Oh yeah, great.
Yeah. Oh great, $100,000 budget. Yeah. James Baldwin interviews with people on the ground to talk about what they've been through, and you have the nerve to come up to me and tell me my experiences don't matter when I'm fighting the fight.
Stop screaming. First of all, talk to me like because I'm not that guy.
Yeah, you are. You are. You actually are, dude. Yeah. You are that guy.
I'm not that guy.
You are, dude.
Yeah, you are. You are. You actually are, dude. You are that guy.
I'm not that guy.
And that's what ruins all of it. I'm telling you, 100% of the time, ladies, listen closely. Do not interfere. Do not pick a side when it comes to men, because the weak man is going to become infuriated and try to prove himself, which is going to put the strong man in an awkward position where he may have to kill the weak man. So sisters, brothers, and everybody in between, relay this message to the female species. Quiet in the midst of men becoming enraged, okay? Because you've seen this prime example. If it would have just been him and the guy bantering back and forth about being that guy, it would have been okay. But as soon as you hear that high-pitched, squeaky little voice, it like ticks something off.
You are that guy.
Something just flips a switch. Like literally flip the switch. He went from like, okay, stop yelling at me. All right, we're good. We're even tone now. We're back at a level. You are that guy. It's high, squeaky, pitchy sound just killed everything. Yeah. All the frequencies just changed.
But I'm not gonna lie though. Me personally, I support her. I'm supporter. Like if she on my cast and like me in the argument, she like, nigga, fuck you, bro. But I don't know.
Bro, I think maybe stay out
maybe
of
I think that's a bad idea because like it'll probably get you turned up because bro, I like, man, I slap your bitch.
Yeah, that's the next step. It's either I'm gonna insult your woman, I'm gonna beat your ass in front of your woman. No. But yeah, ultimately the sad truth is, bro, you are that guy, bro. It sucks because you're stuck in them.
Nah, don't judge me yet. Don't judge me yet, though. Let me see the mountains. We're not done with it.
Okay, wait, not us. Let me.
Oh, you and not us.
All right. You gonna play it?
Nah, make sure you get not us from not us loading up.
I think.
Yeah, let me see it then. Let me see it. Yeah, we about to play it down here, but I want to figure out because we.
All right, not us is right here.
Okay, because we seen this.
All right. Let's calm down.
Man. You think you could?
I'm not that guy. You don't disrespect me.
What did you do to me? Did you disrespect me?
Nah, you start raising your voice to me like I'm some sucker.
Did you laugh at?
Yeah, laugh.
Did you disrespect me? I was nice to you, bro. I was being nice.
You start raising your voice to me like I'm your son.
You raised your voice to me, bro. I said I respected you.
You wouldn't shut.
I appreciated you.
Raising your voice.
I stopped when you told me to. You said lower your voice, so I lowered my voice. I told you I respected you coming, It was a good show. I said I respected you willing to admit when you got things wrong. Bro, I have put so much of my life into this. Look at this.
I watch your videos.
You
I already watched your video. No, I see your videos.
You don't.
No, I see your video. Yeah, you're gonna say, look, this is the non-racist thing. But meanwhile, you have videos promoting Derek Chauvin and acting like he was in the right. You have videos of that. You have videos of the other guy. You have videos of the other. You have videos of the other guy.
Two guys.
Armory. And you go, oh, but they grabbed the pistol, defending them, killing a black man in the streets, and he ran for them and giving excuses. You have these videos, so all of this doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
No, of course not.
A decade of work doesn't matter.
No,
because
because lives were lost by police, and you were there bootlicking the cops.
All right, guys. So that was kind of crazy.
Explosive. Going to that. And then she said I had like a explosive, some kind of disorder, where it's you get explosive disorder. What the fuck? Intermittent explosive disorder or some shit like that. So what happens is you lose, you go extra, and then afterwards you feel real bad and sad about it. And you feel, you fucked up, and you're kind of like, like you're supposed to keep your cool. So I want to apologize about my outburst because that was a little crazy. And
I outbursted too, man.
Yeah. Now you have to sing the Peace, Love, and Harmony song together in a collaboration.
And the thing that sucks is that, that's the clip they take, and look, so it is what it. But you know what? I don't give a anyway. What are you gonna do? Ruin my life? I don't care. Put a clip of me going crazy. My kids, they know Daddy's a weirdo, and so when I'm dead and they go on the internet and see me doing weird shit, he's still a great dad. So as long as you're a great dad, so they got a couple little snippets.
Nah, I'm just letting them run. But
well, dude, I appreciate you coming, man.
Yeah, so
we made it out alive. We had a good conversation. I think it was a good conversation.
And I just wanted to show the full.
When no one dies, that's a good thing.
I like that. Right, in which they apologize, they acknowledge,
and you see
yelling at each other.
She back in the poll. I fuck with her, but she on my show to support her because you feel me? Because when like I always say that if you on the side, you gotta pick a side. You gotta pick a side. This is what it is. You just gotta let them know, yo, bro, you came in our studio, but why you getting live with our leader? Shut up. We'll all get on your ass tonight.
Nah, simply put, bro, you are that guy. Like, you really just use an excuse to fucking snap on people.
But I'm saying, though, what if he really got a problem? He felt bad about it, though. He didn't snap. Like, the people that snap, they hurt people, they break stuff. But he was just, he was just in the moment. I'm sorry.
Bro, it's the same thing with astrology, horoscopes, and all the other extra stuff that people use, bro.
The fact that you can use something over you.
Yeah, they told me I have an explosive. A lot of people do, bro. We call it anger management. You don't know how to manage your anger, bro. And that's what that is, bro.
Explosive intermittence, nigga.
What? All right, little supernova. Explode.
Explosive intermittence.
Yo, I can't stand that, bro. I hate that. Oh, my psychologist told me, my therapist. So now I can just, walk around and explode on people and apologize later about it.
I'm saying, though, what if see, that's what I'm saying. I think right now you take it as a joke, bro, until you get intermittent explosive disease, bro. It's probably a serious thing. You don't think it could be serious?
I think there's anger management issues that can come about if people don't kind of reflect on what actually happened and what they did wrong or right in the situation.
Man, I'm so angry right now, Empras, because I can't find my video that I told you that I need to find.
In the Not Us?
Huh?
And Not Us? Or just
yeah, and then Not Us. I tell you, the Not Us I had to mom. I tell you, I had a brother commit.
Air Marshal.
Yes, man. I can type it in. The two Air Marshals break cover to arrest citizens.
But yeah, what do you call those people that they usually have like up top to kind of protect the president? I guess snipers. We got snipers on the roof. Yeah, that's what he looks like, though. He looks like someone that they tell you to look, I guess, the part, but they always look different because, like, why does that guy not look colorful? Why does he have the neutral colors on or whatever the case is?
Oh, you said Tim one of them brothers that every time you see him, you got to at least
black, grays, greens, all those are neutral colors. So you're trying to hide yourself. And it's like, okay, either he's military, ex-military, or a soon-to-be mass killer of some sort.
Shit, Empress shit right now so crazy in Cali. The people is they getting ahead of the stealing. They're leaving their doors open.
Mm-hmm.
It's leaving the doors wide open.
Mm-hmm.
Telling the criminals, yo,
Just coming.
we ain't got nothing. Don't even rob us. We ain't got nothing. Don't even rob us. That's a new approach because they said everybody getting broken into. What's your thoughts on somebody taking that angle where they like, you know what, fuck that. People want to rob us. We're not even going to have no ugly doors no more. Just come in. We ain't got nothing here anyways.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the sooner the better.
Wide open to show thieves there's nothing valuable inside. The startling photo was taken in Oakland, California, in a region staggered by a wave of smash and grab robberies.
There he goes, you just broke in.
Florist Parissa Hamad left that black SUV open.
I leave my car door open so that there's nothing in my car, and they can see that there's nothing to take.
Now across the bay, San Francisco's liberal mayor, who's facing withering attacks by conservatives for being soft on crime, has had enough.
It comes to an end when we take the steps to be more aggressive with law enforcement, more aggressive with the changes in our policies, and less tolerant of all the that has destroyed our city.
Here she is sounding like Rudy Giuliani.
And there's surprising new information about the brazen smash and grab thefts plaguing the nation. The latest intelligence from law enforcement shows that the heists are often arranged on social media, flash mob style, and that the thieves may not even know each other before they zero in on their targets. In the good old days, flash mobs assembled out of nowhere in a public place, performed for a brief time, then quickly dispersed. These days, flash mobs could be more like this, acts of outrageous crime.
They pick a target, and then they just put out the word on social media. There are a good number of people who know each other, but a whole bunch more who know, hey, it's time to go thieving.
So even if you catch some people, that won't necessarily lead you to the others because there's no link between them.
Exactly right.
Hey, how would you link those sausages? How would you link those sausages?
What you mean?
OG was saying that they don't know each other really. It's like, what if you catch like 2 or 3 of them? And they're like, I don't know, bro. No, I don't know, bro. Him? No, I don't know him.
Oh no, you don't need to. You don't even need to do that. We just need you to swear under oath that you don't know him, and then we can put you in jail for lying to us under oath because we know that you know him, and we have public cameras with facial recognition that tell us that you know him. Oh, you had a mask on? Yeah, but when you left with the car, we followed the car on the cameras, and we noticed that you've been doing this the most. So we're going to get you the most because you have the most charges that we can put and stick it to and use as our example versus getting one of these little guys. So we're going to get you, my guy. And yeah, that's how it goes, bro. They follow you around. They get public data, i.e. CCTV cameras where your mask is off or whatever the case is. And before you know it, you are in jail, not for stealing anything, but for perjury. Know the laws and your rights, my guys.
Hey, that's crazy. But
because I'm telling you, bro, in a little bit, you know, they kept talking about those FEMA camps. And it was like, bro, why do they keep mentioning these FEMA camps, right?
Let me borrow that real quick. Go in about the FEMA camps.
And we were like, bro, it doesn't make sense. And then long story short, we couldn't find. It's like, hey, we need someone to put the immigrants or, you know, people that come from other countries, blah, 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 blah. And here we are with these FEMA camps filled with immigrants and things of that nature now. So it's like, okay, they didn't plan on martial law and domesticating or, you know, putting the people and but they know history, and history says when weird things happen, people start committing crimes. So now, what happens when people commit crimes?
Well, people get caught.
No, you go to jail. What happens when you go to jail? 13th Amendment.
Oh, they become
now, what's going on with the labor situation right now?
We got labor shortage.
Woo! Follow the money, y'all.
Oh no, there's already millions of people in jail right now, bro.
Follow the money, y'all.
I don't even think they need to do that. I don't think. I think that'll slow they. Like I said, right now, I'm about to show you something else right now.
But it's not a matter of jail. It's a matter of 13th Amendment.
14-year-old
So we might put you on a bracelet. Hey, bro, you got to go to work at this time, bro. Nah, we not putting you on probation. You got to work from this time to this time, bro, for the next 10 years. No, we don't care about putting you in jail no more. No, we're not giving you a place to stay, bro. You figure that shit out. But you finna be on this bracelet and we finna be able to track you.
Hey, my bad. Is this John playing?
Police took him into custody. At last check, the suspect was in critical condition.
I want Empras to see this stuff. I'm not Empras. I don't know nothing about this video. This video right here cold.
14-year-old opening fire on a robber inside.
This shit cold, boy.
Shows the terrifying moments that led up to a 14-year-old
Yo,
opening fire
why
on
is
a robber
both of them
inside his
playing?
family's pizza shop. Now, this happened last week at Bolt's Pizza on the 1500 block
Oh,
of
he
Spring
opened
Garden
fire.
Street. The thief reaches over the
Open fire.
Nah. Oh, you talking about down here? Nah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he done some other shit. What's going on is that John is real glitchy, so it's affecting this John. Can you think of that?
Which
we got to stop doing at the top. That's why the one at the bottom running like that. Probably can close it out. I'm not sure. What's it by the cold, boy?
0?
Yes, ma'am. Your mama thinks oh, flag.
Yeah, I'm not. I clicked on some up there and I don't want to click the screen and then start playing. Let me put it full screen.
Ain't no new old deal, man. Ain't no new one. She heard my new song. She tried to do it on it. Knew it. That's a lie. I heard them brothers talking about giving Glock 9 some crazy amount of years.
Why?
Newly obtained surveillance video shows the terrifying
That whole little
moments
situation the
that led
boys
up to
had going on in the
opening
city.
fire on a robber inside his family's pizza shop. Now, this happened last week at Bolt's Pizza on the 1500 block of Spring Garden Street. The thief reaches over the counter for the cash register. You see that there, and then struggles with the clerk. And then you see the 14-year-old behind him pull out a gun and open fire. The wounded robber was able to run to a septic station where police took him into custody. At last check, the suspect was in
They had it. The wounded rapper, they say. I'm telling you, you have to be alert and you have to be ready. That's a 14-year-old. And you seen him when he was juggling around, he was trying to get the gun out the holster. Once he got that bitch out, he blasted that motherfucker.
They were so confused about what was it? 17-year-old.
Oh, what? Who? The brother blasted the brother?
Kyle Rittenhouse.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, bro, these folks is training these children, bro. Do y'all not know about Derek Grace? Like, bro, kids is not. We going back. We going back, bro. And when I say we going back, it's cyclical. So here we are again to the gun education topic.
It's gonna become like the Wild West. It's gonna be a lot of respect. Everybody's gonna have to greet everybody with a certain level of respect. All that disrespecting somebody because they look weaker than you. He could be 2. Could be 2 with the cannon. Hit you with the 2-2. Right there. You feel me? So you don't wanna. You just see us 14-year-old. I'm talking about struggling with the Imagine if he won a Derek Grace jits. I'm talking about probably pulled out a big AR.
No critical condition, just dead on arrival.
I'm talking about you'd have been through. I'm talking about walked over you. You better be like you better hope. Because I can't walk over you and kill you because that's illegal.
They only do that in movies.
Yeah, that's illegal. You're never supposed to do that to nobody. If you shoot him and he don't die, nigga, and you can apprehend them and wait for somebody to come, that's what you do. You don't walk over his body there. That's crazy. Probably if you blasted his legs and his arms off on accident, probably that'll make some sense.
Take pain out.
Yeah, he's suffering. You blast his legs off down there, his old midsection with some big ass 30 gauges. Nah, they put him away. But yeah, I seen this clip and I thought that was interesting. I'm like, most people, they won't even be ready. So now can you run the other clip? I think it might even be saved. So you might even copy it and go. Paste and go.
Okay.
I think so. I saved it. Let's go.
Over to you. Todd, a smash and grab robbery surge in California. Incredible security footage shows a San Diego woman using a stool to stop thieves from destroying her business.
Fuck out of here.
That woman's daughter, Catherine Kim of Code joins me
it.
now. Catherine, terrifying footage to look at.
Can you see her?
Mom is clearly brave. How was she doing? This must have been a pretty scary moment for her.
Yes, it was scary. It's definitely scary.
Carly, over to you. Todd, a smash and grab robbery surge in California. Incredible security footage shows a San Diego woman using a stool to stop thieves from destroying her business. That woman's daughter, Catherine Kim of Code One Jewelry, joins me now.
Right, and what we're doing is going spectrum to spectrum. Right, you see a young defending the mom, and then now you see a mom defending some stuff. Well, not a mom. This is a grandma defending some stuff. She don't even got enough strength really to even like hit him with the chair. Like she not swinging the chair at him. She was like pushing it at him. Like, get back, don't take it from me, don't take it, man, bro. You in these times, bro. Empress said we're going back, bro. Said it's a Wild West.
When they said that, bro, I'm telling you, it's funny. They said that you would usually expect a flash mob of them dancing. They said that the narrative is going to change or flip, I guess. It's like the table turning. I don't know how they worded it, but in so many words, Pluto is like a symbolic of like everyone's true nature or something. I gotta go read it again. But nevertheless, bro, just to see it be the complete opposite. Where the flash mob was this moment of joy and, high-spirited energy, whatever the case is, to now where it's this person that's hungry. It's these people that are hungry.
Not always. We always use flash mobs differently, though. I'm not gonna lie. There was times that we used flash mobs in nefarious dealings.
They did the flash mob in that movie.
Yes, ma'am.
You remember? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, he had a whole bunch of multiple movies. Actually, they go on Craigslist. They make everybody wear the same outfit. You come up. One guy did it. Oh, both of them bank robberies. Yeah.
So they're used also in nefarious dealings, but their duty was to be joyful. So that's where the change happened.
And somebody could simply now just try to mark the target before he even kind of gets too far away from the bank. So I imagine you have a drone with like a paintball on it. Beep, got his ass. It's a nigga with the orange on his helmet. So yeah, that's probably outdated. But yeah, bro, y'all gotta relax.
Hey, technology is to another level. And the fact that you're talking about that, I immediately thought about another article I was reading about. They're using the little Apple tag Johns, and they're putting them on the cars, and and they're tracking the whip. When you drop the whip off, you go inside, they come in, they hit it. So yeah, say they driving up and down West Palm, they see a nice
I was just
whip.
looking at Google Earth. Bro, and they had the John on there. They had everything on there. It looked kind of odd. I was like, man, this don't look good from up top. But yeah, bro. We are being surveilled.
And they do it under the guise of what? GPS, making your life easier. All these little fucking tips.
Lazy.
Hey, we gotta take skinny melanemic mommy off the screen. Run the video. If anything.
Catherine, terrifying footage to look at. Your mom is clearly brave. How was she doing? This must have been a pretty scary moment for her.
Yes, Yes, it was scary. It's definitely scary. At the time, I don't think she was real. I don't think she really realized what was going on and her reaction was real. I don't think she really realized.
Yeah, when we get to the spot, I'm beating Red Dude the fuck up because I know he's scary. And look at him, look at him, look at him, look at him, Empress. Look at him, look at him.
I don't think she really realized.
Look at him, look at him. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
he got what he wanted. He got shit. Oh, he's sneaky. My bad, Red bro. My bad, Red bro. Chunky bro in the black shirt. He's sloppy. Oh, this dude grabbed a group of shit. He grabbed a group of shit.
Her reaction was
Look. Chunky man taking some beatings, but he taking something too. You see Chunky man? I'm taking something.
Acts going on and her reaction was more instinctual.
Yeah.
After the fact, she was very shaken up. She couldn't really talk straight. I had talked to her on the phone. She was like making noises, but she couldn't put words together. She couldn't put her thoughts together just because she was just so shaken up.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. The adrenaline must have been pumping. How much did they steal? I understand that they targeted your most expensive section.
Yeah. It's in the couple 100,000. So we're estimating about 200,000.
So does that mean that that's a loss for you? Is the jewelry insured? How does that work?
I'm sorry?
Does that mean that you lost all that money? Or is the jewelry insured? How does that work? Because that's a big hit for your business.
It is. It is a big hit. Just because we're also a family-owned business. Like to us, that is a lot of money. It's not like we're like a big corporate store where we can afford that much loss. But that's we do have insurance. I don't know if insurance is going to cover all of it. We're still in the process of
working it all out. Without a doubt. Well, we're looking at the security footage. One guy in a red sweatshirt, the other guy in a black sweatshirt, both with hoods up. It's hard to see their faces. Do police have any leads on who these guys are?
Honestly, not quite sure if they do have any leads. I'm very confident in in the National City Police Department. I hear really good things about them. So, we're placing all our trust in them and really hoping that these guys are caught. But as of now, I'm not quite sure how far along in the investigation they're in right now. And I don't know if they have any leads.
Well, I'm sure that you've seen these smash and grab robberies take place before you were targeted by one. Did you ever think that this was going to happen to you?
Oh, yes, absolutely. There's been a lot of media coverage on it. There's been a lot of stories. There's a lot of videos circulating of different smash and grabs. We see it, multiple incidents happen every single day. So, why wouldn't this happen to us kind of thing? It's a lot of jewelry businesses that are very similar to us.
Right, and when you hear that narrative, you see just think about that narrative, Empress. You could take this off the job, whatever, this not on YouTube. But think about when you hear this narrative, Empress.
Mm-hmm.
You got a business and you expecting damn near that you may be next because they go around getting everybody. I'm telling you, these Asian people, maybe they wasn't prepared. Maybe because there was 2 women in the store. They didn't have a little son because that was 14 years old, this little boy. Little boy, he said his mom, right? So you probably just need a little boy in there. Bring a little Asian boy in there. Put the cannon somewhere. Tell him, yo, don't touch the cannon. Don't touch. It's right here though. Don't touch it. Right? Just so if anything happened, he knows to just grab it and just shoot. Shoot. I guess you'd be scared. You'd be like, bro, you might shoot somebody. Fuck it.
And
Grab
people
it.
are gonna be like, you killing somebody because they stealing something?
No, you're killing somebody because they may kill you.
No, you killing somebody because they taking your livelihood. They taking food out of your mouth, which is gonna kill you.
No, fuck the livelihood, because it ain't about the food. They may hurt you. You don't know what somebody may do in a situation like that.
Oh, right. You might have explosion. whatever
Hey,
disorder.
I'm telling you, when a robber comes in, and we spoke about this before, prison rules in effect.
Mm-hmm.
A lady thought she pulled a taser on you and shot you.
Ooh.
Prison rules in effect. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody thought she walked in her house and killed somebody in the wrong house.
Ooh.
Oh shit, this is not my apartment. You robbing me.
It's like separate. Tommy said it. Tommy said he run when he see people talking like that. He just walk away as fast as he can.
Man, either that or put your hands in the air. It's a nigga that a nigga showed me earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's a king that someone showed me earlier.
Mm-hmm.
He been holding his hand up for 45 years.
Dang, that was legit. I seen the thumbnail and didn't believe it.
He said after 2 years he lost feelings. His hands is bony like my hands. A little bit bony than my shit. My shit is bony. And I may have 30 pounds. Is this my 30? No, I actually look skinnier on here. I don't know if it's the way it's a bubble lot too, so it's not a normal camera.
Mm-mm.
So I look smaller than I actually am. So don't run up on me because you get done up. No, I'm just bullshitting. I'm one of these niggas in the back. That's me.
You take low roads.
No, I'm the one in the back though. To the left.
This one?
Ah, you found them quick. You found them quick. I'm glad you picked them out. But I got some more stuff in that. But in Empress, I got something in back in the notebook. You can jump the notebook really fast.
Mm-hmm.
Because I really want to get your thoughts on this, because I know you come from this culture and I want to just figure out how you feel about people saying shit like this. Go to the notebook really fast.
Oh, sorry. I'm so into what you're saying.
Nah, go in. I'm about to show it to you.
Mm.
Yeah, it should be right there. Oh, look at you. You refreshing shit again.
Yes, I don't have no old versions.
Nah, it's the last one that you was on, the one right on. Look, free fry came in, but nah, it's not a free fry because I didn't put it in there. It's been in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's the one right on top of the that B one. Yep, the Tucker Carl boy. All right, and I just want to get your thoughts because they going to Jupiter. Girls come from Jupiter
to get boys go to Jupiter.
Goddamn.
Girls go to Venus
to get more bars.
No.
To get more cars.
Girls boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider. Girls go to boys go to Mars.
No, who the fuck go to Jupiter? Who get more stupider? For sure, whoever go to Jupiter get more stupider. They saying though. That's the narrative. Bro, if I was from Jupiter,
boys go to Jupiter.
I'll blow a nigga up for that type of time.
I don't know where it is.
Girl go to Venus to get more Enos.
Girls go to Uranus.
Enu.
Wait, okay, so I'm pasting this. I'm sorry, I got something to try to do.
It's at 46394. You been doing what I've been telling you though? Oh, you got a low
I've been waiting to get off the cast. But yeah, that other buy is what's kind of making me more lax than usual.
Jupiter is a pretty little town on the east coast of Florida. It's about 90 miles north of.
Okay.
Pretty little town, I'm guessing they saying. This is
the town you got lost in.
I love when Joe Rogan. Joey Diaz talking about it's a nice little college town.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what the hell they mean by that. Like even when I hear Pete say it's a nice little town, I'm like, the fuck is a nice little town? What y'all go through to figure out what a nice town is?
The cops don't show up every 2 seconds. Yeah.
It was free.
Cops do not need you there.
We was freelancing, smoking on that.
All right, so Tucker is on the screen.
I'm gonna get Tucker off the screen, bro.
Wait, what? You don't want him on the screen?
No, Tucker's good, but yeah, it's me. I'm talking about get me off the Tucker screen.
All right. And now you have control.
Jupiter is a pretty little town on the east coast of Florida. It's about 90 miles north of Miami. It's not a huge place. It's a safe and orderly place. Ton of nice people live there. Not all of them, by the way, are rich, which is unusual for a coastal town. It's a normal place, in other words. It's the country you remember. You wouldn't mind living there, for sure. But over the weekend, Jupiter, Florida looked less like the America of 1980 and more like the America that Joe Biden is busy creating right now, which is to say chaotic, crazy, out of control. Families sitting on the beach in Jupiter this Sunday watched slack-jawed as a boat carrying dozens of unemployed illegal immigrant Haitians suddenly pulled up on shore. The people inside the boat hopped out, ran through the waves, and scattered. Not what you expect on a Sunday on the beach, but not everybody in Jupiter was surprised to see this happen. Another boat full of Haitians had landed there just this summer, so it's becoming a regular occurrence in Jupiter, Florida. In the end, this Sunday, federal authorities caught a number of the migrants. According to Customs and Border Protection, the Haitians will be processed for removal proceedings. Feel better? You shouldn't. That doesn't mean they're being sent home. In fact, most of them will not be sent home. Most of them will stay here forever. They didn't come here legally, they came here illegally. Take a look at this chart. It shows data compiled by Syracuse University. These are the results of immigration hearings so far under Joe Biden. You'll notice that more than 70% of illegal aliens have been allowed to stay in your country after their so-called deportation proceedings. There's no deportation involved. Immigration officers hate this. They're not allowed to do their jobs, but they're not in control. Joe Biden is in control, and Joe Biden is trying to change this country as fast as he possibly can. You may not know this. Most Americans have no idea it's happening, but the rest of the world is watching closely. So if you live in an impoverished country and you'd like a better job and free schools and free health care courtesy of American taxpayers, come on in. And they are.
The sheriff's office.
The best way I can describe the border right now is chaos. Absolute chaos.
The Arizona National Guard.
This has been the largest surge of immigrants that I have seen in my career.
Since October of this year, Customs and Border Protection reported close to 22,000 encounters in the Yuma sector. That's a 2,600% increase from this time last year. Dennis Cook's backyard overlooks the unfinished border wall. He sees the crossings every day and knows just how overwhelmed Border Patrol is.
There's times when I've called Border Patrol, and Border Patrols, we can't do anything. We're totally booked up. We can't do nothing with them. Since I've been on camera here, I bet you we've had 20 people cross already.
This is totally crazy in third world. You're not supposed to mention it. They've racialized everything, so you can't say anything. Most Republicans have been intimidated into silence. They don't want to be called names. But the truth is, nothing like this has ever happened in the United States, and it's important for two reasons. The first is the rule of law. Remember that? So there are people right now still being held in solitary confinement because they trespassed in a building that technically they own. It's called the Capitol of the United States, and they're still there. They're still in jail. But millions of foreign nationals just walk in, ignoring our laws completely, and that's totally cool because equity or something? How can anybody respect the laws of the United States when they are being ignored by the people in charge of enforcing them? There's a massive cost to that. And here's the second point to make. You cannot overstate the scale of demographic change underway right now in the United States. It's a direct assault on our democracy. Democracy is the process by which the population elects its representatives. If you change the population, you dilute the political power of the people who already live there. This is an assault on democracy. At what scale? Here's an example. Customs and Border Protection caught more than 170,000 foreign nationals crossing into our country from Mexico last month. How many people is that? Well, that's the equivalent of the entire population of Knoxville, Tennessee, in a single month. That's a record, but it's happening every month after month under Joe Biden. And those are just the people we're catching. So this, and let's not lie about it, this is the Democratic Party's reelection plan. New York is already allowing non-citizens to vote. Expect that trend to spread because equity. There's nothing to do with equity or race. It's about politics. It's the whole point of this. Now, in the end, a lot of these people may turn out to have political views the Democratic Party does not expect whatsoever, particularly the Latino immigrants. We'll have a lot more on that in a minute. But purely as an economic matter, this is a disaster. No wise person would do this. This country is getting poorer, in part because of inflation. No one wants to face that truth, but it is true. Is this really the time to import millions of low-skilled laborers? Probably not. What are all these people going to be doing for work in 10 years? That's a real question. The current labor shortage has accelerated the automation of low-skilled jobs. It's really simple. Ask anybody with a business. Employers can't find workers. How are they responding? Well, they're buying more robots. Food delivery service Grubhub, for example, has rolled out autonomous delivery on college campuses across the country. That's happening everywhere. So there's going to be a lot less low-skilled work available very soon. How's that going to end for us? We've got millions of new arrivals with no jobs. Opening the border may be the single most destructive thing that any administration has ever done to this country.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News.
Yeah, man, you heard that story, man. I ain't about to carry y'all that story. We got stories for days.
The Haitians is in Jupiter.
But I was trying to figure out what he meant by demographic. What demographic the Haitians gonna change? You saying there's gonna be too much Haitians here?
You know, Francis.
Because I'm trying to figure out what the fuck demographics mean. Because I know what demographics mean. It could mean age. It could be any type.
AIDS.
Age.
Oh, okay.
Like there's a bunch of old people. Like what is he saying? Like what? We remember what's gonna change about demographic? You feel like
as far as
it's
Jupiter's demographic. Because Jupiter is predominantly high middle class whites.
Oh, so nice. Also, that's how he's doing it.
Yeah. So
he's talking about
Riviera is like
a
more little Haiti.
So
but when you go to
Jupiter, saying that
he's
doing poor versus rich. That's how you think about it.
He's doing
poor versus rich.
Dr. Phillips turning into Pine Hills.
I don't know what that means, bro. You be throwing shits out there. I don't know what they mean, bro.
It's like
I be seeing
it was an upper class suburban.
I be seeing big ass houses over here.
But now it's gonna become like a low middle class suburb.
You be seeing them big giant houses? I've never been seeing. I never see big houses like that. I think it's richer people that live over here. They just like living over here because they got more land. They have more land because they got.
Oh, I was talking to one of them and she says, it's Title I. They pay you more on the benefits.
Yeah.
So that's all they looking at. They looking at the children here and they're like, oh, this is Cash Cow City. I want to stay in here.
No.
You said the crime is what? We can lower it. We just, when we see something, say something. We're going to put some see something, say something, and we're going to fight this crime. Zimmerman style.
Man,
that's what they do.
No, I never seen them do that. I just see I move every time.
Man, you don't see the neighborhood watch signs?
Man, they got them everywhere.
Where?
Huh?
Where?
Yeah, them everywhere.
No, they have them in particular places where people are like, bro, we don't want crime here, bro. We don't want our value of the house to go down. We don't want our school rate.
I never seen one on Balboa a day in my life.
That's what I'm telling you.
What's up?
But I've seen some in here.
What you saying though?
I feel like what is it? Not the per capita, but the income. The gross income of this neighborhood is a lot higher, which is why they would have neighborhood watch signs and things of that nature. Wait, what are you saying? Are you saying like in the center of Pine Hills is the general? I'm saying per capita, generally speaking.
You use a lot of names. You use a lot of names. I don't use no one names with you. Just like talk though. Just talk. Just in idea. Like
okay, I got you.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, I'm just saying per capita. Would you say like if there's more crime in that area, the per capita is usually going to be down more, right? Because that means there's people there that are dealing with poverty because crime is caused by poverty. So if we total everybody up and we do an average of the gross income, it's going to be lower than the people with the neighborhood watch signs.
I'm telling you, that's not the theory though. I'm just telling you in reality. I think people put them shits out because there is neighborhoods over there that got those neighborhood watch signs. It's neighborhood, bro. It's neighborhoods. I think that's what it is. I just like neighborhoods got neighborhood watch signs. Like the neighborhood that the brother in, the Haitian brother that wore the big bell bottom pants. He got one of those signs in the neighborhood. I seen.
For real?
Right there at the end of the street. Matter of fact, next time that we go out, we gotta go out. We need to go.
You
get
see,
something.
but yeah, that's what I'm saying.
People can.
But on average, that area right there is very particular. Their grasses be cut. They I don't know if they island or what's going on there, but their stuff be super neat and nice.
Hey, even where Todd live, all them people be owning their houses. I feel like neighborhood watch could be anywhere. Like if we want to go out right now,
you see, that's the thing.
Right now,
they own their house, but they don't care for the community. And when I say they don't care for the community, they're not the Karen or the HOA. They're not finna be like, bro, it's too many people speeding across. Well, I guess they put speed bumps up.
Bro, right? Bro, every time, bro, speed bumps everywhere in Grandma neighborhood, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, right now, bro, I could go buy a neighborhood watch sign and take it to Grandma neighborhood and put it in his neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
But you could just buy these shits. I think people buy them. So what you saying is that people in the hood,
but they be on public land, like they don't be.
I'm putting mine on public. No, you can put those on public land. A neighborhood watch sign.
Mm.
You can put a neighborhood watch sign in
you can
God's
do the
hand.
Death Child too, right?
What?
Yeah, Death Child
What?
in the area.
Oh my God, they got one of those right on Haste.
Mm-hmm.
Right on the Haste, bro. You feel me? So you should already know this shit, bro. We got everything popping, bro. We popping like in there, bro. Everybody rich, bro.
What was this for?
Everybody's a cash cow. Right, but yeah, I heard about the Jupiter shit, and I immediately wonder what the fuck he meant. Well, Empress was thinking about Jupiter alone. I was thinking about what he meant by the demographics. He was talking about the United States demographic, I feel like. So I think he was talking about more grand scheme. So I was saying, is he saying that they're going to add more Haitians? Because I'm thinking about all the different demographics he be talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Man, woman, Haitians. And then I was like, yo, what if he just do a big umbrella? And he just like, yo, this is more blacks here, bro. It's more blacks here, bro. They trying to change the culture because I've heard Tucker Carlson with that
narrative.
Yeah, that's his vibe sometimes. Oh, all the time. Like I'm not saying he racist, but you know he rock with his John. He rock with his John. It's nothing wrong with it. It's nothing wrong with it. I think everybody should rock with their John. When I be rocking with my John, I hope nobody look at me and be like, "Damn, T, that's you on that political sphere." Nah, bro, not on political sphere, bro. The political sphere is on you. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on your head top.
Turbulent Jupiter is a gas giant, meaning that it is not composed of rock or other solid matter. That it is the third brightest object in the night sky after the moon and sparkling Venus, and is the largest planet in the solar system. Jupiter's outer atmosphere is home to a massive storm called the Great Red Spot that has existed since at least the 17th century. Jupiter was named after the Roman god and served as the patron deity of the Roman state. In other words, Jupiter ruled over laws and social order, much like Zeus for the Greek state. In astrology, Jupiter is a planet of faith, positivism. What is that? Positivism, hope, and morality. It rules Sagittarius and is exalted in Cancer. Jupiter represents the principle of expansion versus contraction, as represented by Saturn. All right, so Saturn is contraction. And the aspirations of the higher self. This could include a sense of humor, goodwill, or mercy. On the flip side, Jupiter can also be associated with irresponsibility in the form of blind optimism and overindulgence. Its positions in the chart indicates how one's faith, generosity, and tolerance will be expressed, as well as what modes of activity will stimulate self-confidence and wisdom. Do what you will with that.
That's Jupiter.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they were talking
Detriment is Gemini and Virgo.
I wanted to figure out, like, can you go to the people say they've been on the moon? Can you go to the moon? Let me know what the moon is. I just heard you.
What you saying about the moon?
I want to figure out like what the moon is. I just heard you say the moon is a gaseous. I mean the Jupiter.
Okay.
So like, let me see if they got like a rundown on the moon. I want to know something about the moon. Teach me about the moon tonight. Teach me about the moon. Dang, what's going on the screen? I might look goofy. No, on our screen with our motherfucking knowledge. You tapping in on it.
This one?
Oh yes, yeah, for sure. I'm like goofy, bro. I'm fucking playing around. Put slides down on my chair. Shit. Get you some information. I'm bugging. My bad, folks.
This. The moon. Let's see if it says something right here. Gibbous moon. No, bro, they're giving me a whole bunch of horoscope type John. Oh. Yeah. When a couple of guys been racking on, started making trouble on my account. I got a one little, and I got scared of it. Hey. I'm geeked up, I'm geeked up. Algorithm on point. Hey, I'm geeked up,
I'm telling you, one thing I'm sad, right? One thing I'm sad, right? I thought, shit, they want to be wrong. They want to be on the motherfucking thong. They want to be like, bro, I ain't know what was going on. Black people got me, they got me in a. Ain't got you in no motherfucking shit. You got yourself in the trap, nigga, like a chick. You like a motherfucking chick, twerking on the ground. Now you mad because a nigga took your shit and he put it on the porn site. Now you mad, nigga, because you looking like a dyke. Hey, guess what? It was he did a deep fake. He got his friend's face and put it on the face. He put him in a porn site, and now he in jail. Goddamn, he might do life. I don't think he's gonna do life. He's gonna do a little bit. He's gonna do like 9 years though. But yeah, babe, these was innocent girls. They said innocent girls just cheerleading and doing regular things, and he took their faces and he put them in porns. He deep faked them. He took their face and glued them on bodies and put them in porns, babe. What are you talking about? What are you about? What are you talking about, Empress?
People got wait, bro. You remember the other guy that hacked somebody and gave him the money back?
Who? Somebody hacked somebody?
Yeah.
Hey,
and
that's
then
who
he got
hacked
a
me.
job.
And somebody hacked me. Somebody hacked me. What the moon looking like, nigga? What the moon looking like? You don't know what the moon about? What the moon looking like? You don't know what the moon about? I just asked you what's the moon against the planet, but you ain't find it yet. What's going on with your studies, bro?
It's not. It's just telling you the phases of the moon.
Man, you have to go research it then independently, bro. I need to know if the moon a gaseous planet, bro. I'm trying to figure out if people can land on the moon, bro.
Type it.
Alright, so you feel me? Moon. I need to figure out if you could land on the moon, bro. That's all I want to figure out. Is the moon a gaseous planet? 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 Nigga, can you land on the moon? I don't know. Can you? They said that Jupiter's. How can you go to Jupiter if Jupiter's a gaseous planet? Where could you go? Is Mars a motherfucking matter-based planet? Is Mars a matter-based planet? Is Mars a matter-based planet? I don't know if y'all can go there. 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 Y'all gonna be standing on the motherfucking clouds. Y'all gonna be standing on the motherfucking clouds. Y'all gonna be standing on the motherfucking clouds. Y'all better be careful. Hey, make sure that y'all careful. Make sure that y'all careful. Make sure that y'all careful. Why? Hey, make sure that y'all careful. You might go on the moon, nigga, and fall right through. Come back to Earth. RIP to you. Fall like a motherfucking space junk. Alright, so Empress, let me know about the moon.
Alright, so the moon is Earth's only natural satellite?
Click on it. Click on it, though. Click on it. Click on it.
Wikipedia?
Yes, ma'am. They might be mad. Nah, I was at Empress. You was right down the search. You can click on that little button you reading. Yeah. Hell yeah. You could have clicked right there. Hell yeah. You could have see if it's coming back down, that means that they failed another test and they just been it's weak right now. It's gonna test the 15, G. I don't know if you know that. It's gonna test the 15. It's gonna test the 15. It's gonna test the 15. It's gonna test the 15 in night. It's gonna test the 15 in night. It's gonna test the 15 in night. Hey, it's gonna test the 15 in night. Hey, it's gonna test the 15. Hey,
it won't be long.
Hey.
It won't be long.
Hey. Hey.
Won't be long.
Hey.
Won't be long.
But one thing for sure, it's gonna go down because it got a 15 down trend.
Won't be long.
It got a 15 down trend.
Won't be long.
It got a 15 down
It
trend.
won't be long.
You can't stop that. It got a 15 down trend, nigga, my friend.
Won't be long.
It's gonna go down.
Won't be long.
It's gonna go down.
Won't be long.
Your best bet is that it shoot up, but it's gonna go down.
Won't be long.
It has to do the test.
It's gonna shoot long.
It has to do the test. Even if it's a short test, it gotta do one. If you get a high buy, nigga, you gonna chew one. You gonna be in a motherfucking group like a group hunt. Make sure you do the test. If you do the test, you gonna do your best. Show up late, nigga, no stress. All right, Empress, let me know about this Jean, though.
Alrighty,
This is on.
it says it's a natural satellite.
Ooh.
Natural satellite.
Read
on.
That's a dope word for me and you.
At about 1/4
That's
of the
a dope
diameter.
word for me and you. I know you'll go crazy on this.
Oh yeah, for sure. Cause you see how that John was 2 days.
No, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. One thing, hey, let me tell y'all about Empress. Empress is a victim of success and a victim of no listening.
What?
So every day you just gotta hope Empress get better. So the thing is, you don't want to treat people like slaves or black people. You don't want to tell them that they're oppressed. You want to let them know that they're strong. So sometimes I tell Empress she's strong. Empress, she just feed into it, and I'm like, yeah, babe.
You don't ever tell me that.
Oh my god.
You tell me no, babe. Don't tell yourself you're strong. Strong is a man's thing.
Oh yeah, my bad. You got me. Hey, you got me. I'm outside with the drama. You got me. I'm outside with the drama. Never call your wife strong. She beautiful, nigga. She got some weak arms. I swear. If you put her in a fight with a man, please help her, cause you not wanna help the bear. She weak. She here to be loved. She meek. Not meek, mill. She sweet. Keep her on the top. Unique, you niggas mad cause you niggas on your feet.
Right,
you niggas
says,
in the streets walking like a.
The moon represents the personal self, the feelings.
See, Empress just left the whole real study to tell. Nah, go ahead. Them about the moon, bro.
Where is it?
Yo,
I don't even know.
Empress got 60 shits full right now. The moon and Cancer, the major asteroids, the 12 signs of the zodiac.
Bro, what
the 12 signs of the zodiac. I'm chewing on that motherfucking Zodiac.
Major asteroids.
Chewing on that motherfucking Yankee pack. And what I mean by that, I'm smoking on that weed.
All right, so the moon represents the personal self and the feelings and the unconscious. It is a reflection of the true self represented by the sun. The moon also stands for security and instinctual or habitual patterns, as well as the ability to relate to others and to be nurturing to others. The moon rules Cancer and is exalted in Taurus. It is often contrasted with the sun as a female. Cancer. The moon rules Cancer and is exalted in Taurus. It is often contrasted with the sun as a female receptive principle versus the masculine and or positive principle. The moon represents the feminine and nurturing part of oneself. In a male chart, the moon represents the feminine within or the anima. Is that anima?
Anima, yeah. Anima.
And also indicates the type of partner you will attract.
Cause you know where that comes from.
You
know what that is?
Animation?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yeah, so I was thinking spirit. The moon also represents an atonement from the past, which operates at an instinctive or habitual level in your present life. Huh? Babe, you know what this is?
It says the moon also represents the
atonement
from the past, which operates at an instinctive or habitual level in your present life. Yeah. So you atoning for something, they saying. So yeah, you know, they say that's the karma in a sense, right? Where you did something in your past life. 15 already in the downtrend, the 20 going next. 30 gonna be after that.
And what you saying? Take rabbit.
I think so, nigga. On that one, where you at on the bottom one? Because right now it's in the green uptrend test. All right. So you could just watch the test. But like I said, I don't think nobody should go down.
So that 45.
Nobody should go down willingly because I'm telling you, there's gonna be better buys because there's a 20-minute downtrend. I could have told you this hours ago. I wish.
Wait, better buys for the bottom one?
For the yeah. What you talking about? 46.2? This one right here?
Mm-hmm.
What? Nigga, way better buys than this bullshit. This right here is goofball territory.
Okay, drop it.
Yeah, it's goofball territory.
Let me see it.
Yeah, right now, only thing you could be doing is waiting for the test. Like, we're still in a green uptrend test, though. Like I said, it's bottomed out. So we riding it up. But yeah, you can get the fuck out of that shit. Like, it's no problem. Like when I say get out of it, we want to watch the chart to see if it failed that green downturn. But yeah, it's a 20-minute downtrend, and that shit is imminent. And like I said, if anything turns back up, you just get back in, bro. There's always positions. Don't fall in love with a position, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You witnessed it earlier.
Wait, so you saying you waiting though?
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Yeah,
for
I'm giving you that executive order version. So
I'm waiting for the test. But yeah, our next uptrend is this 5 minute, and that bitch is at 465. So we may be able to get that.
Bae, look. So these are career, appearance, karmic past. She was wrong. She probably meant South Node because North Node is, she said, was the person who you were. But I said South Node. I never found this stuff.
like who made these shit? Like, these niggas are wow, bro. Shout out to y'all, bro. I like that.
Somebody's been like, where did they get all this data from?
What do you mean?
Like, how long have they been like? I don't know, bro. It's just crazy how it all just comes together.
What you mean?
Like those charts?
What you saying?
Like, how long were they studying before they actually came to that? You know, your all these different midheavens, all this stuff right here. Like, is this age old?
This could be just as new as goddamn the Mormons' religion, which is 60 years or something like that. This shit don't gotta be long to be real deal and depth into society. Right, I heard a young lady saying, nigga, she couldn't imagine a time before TSA, and I tell you that I remember literally walking up to the glass, nigga, and touching the glass, like, damn, my cousins them leaving.
Yeah, they always show you that in a movie, right?
Yeah, like, and most people can't never believe it. That's it. Seems so past. You feel me? So you feel me? A lot of this shit is quite relative.
Yeah, they are just continuously naming it as a satellite. Let me see if there's a topic about the magnetic field.
I want to know what the fuck this shit is. Like,
lunar swirl.
And maybe they may be scared to say that, but I thought all these shit was gaseous planets.
Topography of the moon has been measured with laser.
All right, go down real quick. Let me see something. Go down.
They got volcanoes.
Hey, the fucking other bro got some red spots.
Oh, well, it says volcanic features. Let me see.
You got the great red spot, bro. Just in the great red spot, bro.
And then craters, impact craters. So it got to be a solid. If it was a gases, it would just go straight through it, right?
But that's what I'm saying. It's shit that happened on other planets, but go down, bro. Because I know they're going to. I need to know the makeup, bro, because they can't tell me. They can't tell me all this crazy shit. Because it's all this stuff on, like go to Jupiter. Type in Jupiter. Click up there and type in Jupiter real quick. Just let me show you my point. Because I don't think you get my point right now. You're not.
No.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Nah, don't worry about this, man. It's right there at the top. But stop trying to do shit the shortcut way, but do shit my way, bro.
Wait, what? It's working smart, not hard.
No, this is the smartest way right here. No, man, just click on Wikipedia. It's right there. It's the same process. Just talk about. It's the same process. Real quick. You see how quick that is? Real quick. Real quick. You ain't got a hard half pull, short pull. Look at this. Let me show you some shit right now. Let me show you this shit right here. All right, bro. Who are the gas giants, bro? Could they saying this, bro, just a gas giant? But look at it. That's the planet. What you saying? That's a gas giant. before blah blah surrounding.
Well, that's the thing, babe. Like
hydrogen. What's that?
Imagine if you were, when you step outside right now, right, and you see the fog.
They got the deepest.
You would think that that's a gas planet, but ultimately it's something hard underneath it. It's just there's smoke and gas and stuff in the air.
No, a gaseous planet is a gaseous planet, meaning that the makeup of the planet
doesn't have a core.
Yeah, meaning that not even about the
I was about to
core
say, so
aspect.
how is it staying together?
That's what it's gas. It's a weird gas formation. Like this right here, this is all gas. That's why even when I say when people look at like these structures in the sky, it's like they're not physical structures. So to give them like a physical static shape, I don't really know if they can have that. I just think it's just a mirror. Like that's how the same way they want to say it sound like. That's how I look at this. But look, same as that might not have nothing to do with it. But that's talking about thunderstorms. But yeah, you can go down a little bit. Oh no, you amazing. The orange and brown color in the clouds of Jupiter are caused by the upwelling compounds that change color. The great red spot and other where so yeah, maybe and then look at this nigga Galileo. Leo, baby, you're lying. Flyby missions. First spacecraft over was the Galileo probe, which entered the orbit. So you saying even if it's a gas planet, niggas will land on it?
Yeah.
Man, I gotta figure out what that gas shit mean. But gas,
I think it's just a planet filled with freaking. Like even that manhole that they accidentally set on fire that's forever burning right now, like that could cause that.
What?
What are you saying? Like a everlasting smoke, or smoke so intense that it just takes over the whole planet? Okay, maybe not.
If it takes over the whole planet is gone, nigga.
That's what I'm saying, and that's what happened to what's it called eons ago.
That mean this is a gaseous planet. That mean that planet no longer exists. I mean you can't land on that planet.
You can land on it, but you're gonna need space, like heavy equipment to protect yourself. So, like when I think of gas planet initially, just like naive, I'm thinking of this cloud-like substance, this fog-like substance. Once you start going past it, it disappears. But in reality, it's just like, no, you're going in, and maybe the smoke might even clear up a little bit when you get inside. But right here, this whole area is just a big smoke cloud.
Why would they call it a gas giant? That's how I'm trying to figure out. You're just saying that it's just this and that. I'm just saying, like, why don't they just call everything gas giant? Because everything got that type of atmosphere, cloud and type of situation. Like, you want to say Earth? Earth is a gas. Like, I don't know, bro. It's weird. I don't really.
Because the clouds, they don't consider those gas. They consider that water, right? That's condensation. But if it was just smoke, would that be deemed a gas planet? If we just had smoke in the air.
And who you said just got smoke in the air?
Jupiter. Not smoke, but gas.
See, tricky with the words, though. Tricky with the words. But what, you got something else to read?
Yeah, we were just on a good one, but I can't even. Let me see. Okay, yeah. So I want to see Pluto. All right. Pluto has recently been termed a dwarf planet by a covenant of the International Astronomical Union in Paraguay. Of course, this does not diminish its importance for astrologers, since there is a well-established body of research on the very distinctive effects of Pluto in natal charts by transit and in combination with other transiting outer planets. We will go on just as always. It does mean that newly designated dwarf planets such as Eris and Ceres. You know how to say these? Ceres?
Increase, yeah. So your judgment is as good as mine on this one.
Okay, will be given a seat at the table and are likely to become better understood as astrological symbols before much more time has passed. Pluto was discovered in 1930 as a result of an extensive search by astronomer Clyde. Some astronomers have long argued that Pluto's small size, less than 1/5 of the diameter of the Earth, and a weird tilted orbit that it takes it inside Neptune every couple hundred years make Pluto more like a Kuiper belt body than a full-fledged planet. On August 24, 2006, the IAU passed a new definition of a planet that excludes Pluto and puts it in a new category of dwarf planet. From an astrological perspective, however, little Pluto is just as strong as ever. The famed god of the underworld. In Greek mythology, the corresponding god of Hades. Corresponding means opposite?
That means corresponding.
Oh, okay. So this is who he is. Pluto is a force for change that can be destructive in its power. Pluto rules Scorpio. And is exalted in Leo. Pluto is related to will and intense passion and has a reputation for ruthlessness. As god of the underworld, Pluto can help to bring our deepest and most buried compulsions into the light. Its position indicates areas of life that must ultimately become transformed as part of our soul's evolution. On the lighter side, Pluto is associated with renewal and rebirth. It represents endings and new beginnings as well as spiritual growth and rebirth. Negative expression of Pluto is an obsessive desire for power and control and general destructiveness. A positive expression of the ability and desire to transform. In a chart, the position of Pluto by sign will be shared with other people in the same generation due to the comparatively slow movement of Pluto, the outermost planet in the heavens, by house, and the position of Pluto shows where individuals search for truths and deeper meaning. This area of life may be associated with change, upheaval, power struggles, and issues of control. Pluto, in aspect to other planets in the chart colors, those energies with obsessive qualities, power struggles, and the need to find deeper meanings and willingness to explore and examine. Where we find Pluto in the chart is where we either seek change and transformation or have it thrust upon us if we refuse to accept our deepest needs. If we fear Pluto's energy or our dark side, destructiveness, both directed at ourselves and others, can be a byproduct. But yeah, that's Pluto. And they said Pluto coming in. Pluto coming in strong. Rulers of Scorpio, detriment of Taurus. But yeah, alrighty. That's all I have.
Did you let you went in or not?
Man, you heard that. And yesterday the moon was what, of course. When I went and got all them ugly buys. That was in the midst of what, of course.
Man, I just seen you do it again just now, nigga.
What? You said that was ugly? Wait, hold on. I didn't get that first one. Huh?
What first one?
Oh, before I went to sleep. I don't even remember that one. Yeah, that's why we have that. No, I just was like, I need to listen to you, bro. I need to practice listening to you, bro. You told me to get out of that when they go profit, bro. Don't fall in love with buy. So I was like, bro, it's up. It was up. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to talk about it, bro. Next play, bro. But yeah, so yeah, I'm just leaving it to you, to be quite honest. I'm just in the long game because it's the weekend and baby, I'm about to have me some fun. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce.
Yeah, bro, you not serious, bro.
What?
I mean, I watched you. I was like, bro, it's like I'm telling you, the world is the world's kind of easy to identify. I tell you, when people look at the thing, they be like, yo, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at black people falling
Hey,
behind.
come here. Oh, never mind. But look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this.
Shit look crazy. But yeah, man, I better play my instrumental, but we about to get up out of here, bro. I tell you, I might do I might just start doing pop-ups, bro. Like I said, we in the studio.
Let me hear the beat.
In the studio, bro. So the studio is super easy to jump in. So I'm, you know me, I can jump in anytime and just go live with the folks. I ain't jump on the beat.
That's it?
No. But this the beat I want to play now. You know, just wanted to put some
Weezy out of here. Weezy F, baby. And the F is for finish the sentence.
Hey, the F is for fool. I'm a been a fucking fool. Showed up late. I never even went to school. Got my mask on. Mask off.
MetaMask.
That's you trading on MetaMask. That's you trading on MetaMask. That's you trading on MetaMask. You got some ERC 20s. You got your ERC 20s. You bought some USD. You got some USD. That's some ERC 2. Hey, you got your USDC. You moving your ERC 20 around the tree. MetaMask. MetaMask. Got my mask off. Don't be on that MetaMask, bruh. Unless you took a fucking class, bruh.
Patience, yes, you gotta have it all.
Whoa.
Patience, yes, you gotta have it all. Patience, yes, you gotta have it all. Patience, yes, you gotta have it all. They finna transfer it to the patient. All you niggas capitulating at losses. See you at 53K, bitch. It's better to have time in the market, yeah. Cause I gon' fly past 53. And it's gon' be at 63. And you gon' wish your money was sitting in Bitcoin, honey.
Everybody lose. Some people smoke trees, but somebody never lose. Everybody loses. Nobody won us. And the team
wallet.
Go in.
Cold wallet.
Hey.
Hot wallet.
Cold wallet.
Cold wallet.
Old wallet.
Get you some.
New wallet.
Get you some.
Money wallet.
And a gun.
100.
Pull up with the ammo though.
41.
Cause they out of stock,
42,
son.
43. 44. 45, 46, or 46. I said I'm
join the
still tipping.
Patreon and we will let you know the spots to get your ammo.
Still tipping on 4-4s. I got big motherfucking guns. I lied. I ain't got
Still
none.
tripping on Bitcoin.
I lied. I got a 20-ton. Amendment 2.
Still tripping on Bitcoin. Loaning my Bitcoin. Staking my Bitcoin.
Hey.
Still tipping on Bitcoin. Hey, wanna tip me in Bitcoin.
Hey, get you up.
When it was at $4.
Hey.
Now we at the top of the hour and I'm looking like I can buy a whole bag of flowers. But I don't.
Make sure you get you one of them motherfucking cards. Probably a full card, probably a Black Fire card, probably a motherfucking Crypto.com card. I don't know, nigga. Get you a card and
stake
make
your leg.
Nah, don't stake. Don't be staking. Don't be staking. If you stake, you might get eaten. Be careful.
Wait, not
Just
staking.
Be patient. Be waiting. Keep your money in your pocket, nigga. Don't be dating. None of them dating sites. Don't be cheating.
All right, going on this.
Only,
which one was it that says when it goes 50%, we taking it away from you? That's staking?
NEXO.
That's taking. It's because you're staking it?
Nah,
you're borrowing.
Yeah, you're getting a loan. I can go on it right now and show you the calculation. Go to it. I'll show you some calculations before we do that here. But I want to show you how much money you can make.
Hey, don't forget to tune in.
Taylor going crazy. Oh, I was about to say, man, that's you $46,000. I'm like, man, you went crazy. Go to borrow now. borrow from 50 to 2 million. You borrow $2 million. And you know how good my credit is. $7 billion. $7 billion that they're gonna let me get.
Well, you logging in?
Damn. I got logged in. No, last time they let me do this on the site. Maybe we clicked on the wrong thing.
Yeah. Where? Earn borrow?
It's really to borrow, and they supposed to let you know how much they're gonna let you borrow.
You going on the website? You going on the website?
What you mean I'm going on the website?
No, because I was gonna exit out of this.
Nah, get me right, then. You might have to get me right. You might have to sign in. So you said I ain't got no login? Try my regular logins that I always put everywhere. Oh yeah, right there. Man, Empras, bro, they make you for one reason and one reason only.
All right, so what am I putting? Credit amount $10,000, and you get collateral of 50% L.T.V. What's L.T.V? Okay.
Yeah, but the L.T.V, that's your loan to value. That's why I was telling you when I hit that 50%. That's the loan to value ratio. So yeah, whenever they hit you with that L.T.V, that's what they're hinting at. But super interesting. Let me I was going to bring up the biblical definitions. Let me see if I can bring up the biblical definition. When I say biblical definition, folks, I'm just talking about Bible. I mean dictionaries and stuff like that. Anything that you choose, Investopedia, whatever. The loan to value L.T.V ratio is an assessment of lending risk that financial institution and other lenders examine before approving a mortgage. Typically, loan assessments with high L.T.V ratios are considered higher risk loans. Therefore, if the mortgage is approved, the loan has a higher interest rate. Additionally, a loan with a high L.T.V rate may require the borrower to purchase mortgage insurance to offset the risk to the lender. This type of insurance is called private mortgage insurance. So this right here is if you don't show up with the 10%. This is super interesting, right? So you short the buyer's spot and you like, it's 10%. It'd be weird because sometimes it'd be 20%, but it's generally 10% across the board, right? So you show up with that 10% or whatever. If you don't show up with that, they give you PMI, which is the other situation, and that's another. Tell you, bro, you get it costs way more to be broke. Right? Interested home buyers can easily calculate the L.T.V ratio of home. This is the formula. L.T.V ratio equal MA over APV, where MA is mortgage amount, AP is appraised property value, and L.T.V is calculated by dividing the amount borrowed by the appraised value of the property expressed as a percentage. For example, if you buy a home appraised at $100,000 for its appraised value and make a $10,000 down payment, you will borrow $90,000. This result in an L.T.V ratio of 90%. 90,000 over 100,000. Determine L.T.V ratio. Man, that shit seems high. But yeah, this is the bread I put at 10% though. This is that number that I was telling y'all about. You can put your little 10% down. Okay, who are we trying to catch and how far is the other guy from me? See, what I tell y'all is if you scan the chart, you know exactly what to do. You know exactly when to drop it. Because like I said, I was telling Empras, when it's in these states, you'll drop it. But right now, you can scan through the chart and you can say, well, the next down is such and such right here. The next up is such and such right here. You feel me? You just play them against each other. That's all I do. You just play everybody against each other. Because the hour want to go up. All right, so let me go with some structure, but I feel like we have to restructure. That's that. So every time I say we have to go up, mind you, we have to restructure majority of the time also. But yeah, once Empras come back, I want to see if you got a credit amount. I'm gonna put. Can I put my L.T.V down?
Oh, sorry.
Man, like 1 minute about to fail. But the women don't have nobody to really catch.
Which one? Another.
Oh,